Yeah, no, my computer overheated. Like crazy. Like, it was insane, actually. Like, it went like, full-on black screen, so I was like, oh, sweet. Yeah, no, my computer probably just fried, and I'll never, like, recover again. Hold up, let me just quickly... Hold on. At Astol, hey man, this game doesn't have the bad no man. See, there's a different atmosphere to it because it's a different game in it. At least I think so. There we go. Yeah, I know. It's I think summer is cooking me. I think summer is cooking my computer. Is it recording properly? I'm seeing like mild FPS drops, but I'm not sure how. No, I think that's just the game. Carbon joined the stream. It is how it is. You don't need to do that. Look, it was actually crazy how it was like, okay, man. Hey, yeah. So just ignore the audio issues in Mugenics. It's the game just sometimes does that, and then fucking computer fried. Like a black screen in like 5 seconds. Boom, removed from existence. It's gone. It's done. It's donezo. I don't think that was even like 9 minutes of gameplay. No, I think it was like 20 probably actually. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I know it says continue, but I genuinely haven't played it. Ah, yeah, there we go. Look, continue what? Hypothetically? Question mark. We'll see if my computer fries again. I might have to take the entire summer off, depending on what transpires with the summer heat, I think. Because if my computer is just permanently in fucking fry mode, then like it's gonna be a bit rough. It's gonna be a bit rough. I think the raiders have departed, but that's fairly reasonable. I mean, if a guy crashes on stream, that's usually like it is what it is. Also, these animals are just jumping in animations, right, across the screen. Presumably because my computer is cooked because it's fried. Well, anyway, if it's bad, then I'm just not gonna upload these to the VOD channel as public videos. They're just gonna be in private, like as a 20-minute shorts. They will never get touched up. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Bunny man, of course. You got name, you got profession, you got species, you got pronouns, which is one of the choices that I'm obliged to acknowledge, but not say anything about. Fur pattern, tail, eye color, fur pattern, hat, top, and bottom. Delicious. Beaver, fox, bear, deer. Do we have beaver? Mustelid. Of course, you'd have blue pronouns. We got a raccoon. I want a beaver. Feline, rodent, a rat, pig, a rabbit. Okay. No. Wait. I like how it's generic rodent, by the way. It doesn't specify that you're a rat. It's just... No, but it looks pretty ratty. That looks very ratty. Courier. Nut trees have a 20% chance to drop extra nut. Okay, what are actually the passives before a big rat? Girdles. Okay, so all of these are just plus 20% depending on what your preference. Rabbits have plus 10%, and they look how dumpy this motherfucker is, dude. This guy is so dumpy! Oh! Here's a hacking chunker. Anyway. Fox in the hen house. Bluggies have a 20% chance to lay extra eggs. Because obviously, you're not gonna have a chicken. Like, you're not actually gonna have a chicken in there. That's like, it'd be like having fucking Jeff laying eggs in there, man. Bears. Bushes have plus 30%. Efficient grazer, plus 50% chance to harvest plus 1 hay grass. So this one specifically, deer is specifically for hay. Okay. 2% chance to get meat when shaking or chopping a tree. Bizarre, but reasonable. Raccoon, gain 30% more stamina from fooding after 8 PM. Okay. Get that cream. Alfeep have plus 20% chance to give an extra milk. Okay. You know, that is a way to do things. Like, you know, I didn't think about it, but Beastars could have just had, like, a bunch of made-up bullshit animals and people wouldn't question it. Like, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, that would ruin the whole, like, thing about carnivores, herbivores, omnivores, etc. But, like, if Beastars just had Blooples and Gleeples and Alfeep, I feel like I feel like all of the moral dilemmas could have been subsided, but I reckon then it's not an interesting show now, is it? Alright, apparently I'm gonna be a nut tree enthusiast as the fucking rat. Gourmet. Merchant. Musician. Naturalist. Noble. Yeah, yeah, some of the... These people don't know them come from around Hassington. Prospector, highlight ornament. Rancher, creators have extra chance to birth twins. Student. Courier. I think it's much funnier if I go noble. Yes, hold up. But if I go noble, then I think maybe I should go with rabbit, although a rat noble is funny. Just because it has the rabbit on the image. I could go pig. Yes. Glorbo. Slorbington. Slorbing. Glorbo is Slorbing. The noble. Yes. All these fucking savages do not comprehend my ability to do farming. You see, it hard slorbing. No, actually, hold up. How Glorbo? Slurples. Slurps. Just pronounced slurp. In the slurp family, we have certain rules to our behavior. Such as you're not supposed to pronounce the last 4 letters of a person's last name. I'm gonna stick with he, him. Fur pattern, snout, Dutch. Riddle me this, Batman! We gotta be fucking Monokuma in this. Hold up, I can make Monokuma. Oh, that's... Alright. Alright, hold up. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Ah, yeah. Ah, I got the... You can be fucking... You can have jackalope hair, which is funny. Or you can have a straw hat. Yeah, you can have literally jackalope. Inverted. No. Overalls, fancy. I think it's gonna be fancy, yeah. Dress apron, pants, dress, pants. It's gonna be pants. Yes, yes, I'm just such a delectable individual. Okay, the top is gonna be black, the bottom is gonna be white. The hat, we're not gonna have a hat, but hypothetically, if I did, it would be red. Actually, hold up. Fucking evil. Oh yeah, actually, hold up. This actually kind of goes hard. Yes, in the Glorbo family, we worship the divine beast Monokuma from the hit series Danganronpa. Yes. Unsteady, grim. Yeah, probably grim. Challenge. It'll be a miracle if everyone survives. Gentle, unsteady. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna go with unsteady because I haven't fucking played this game before. Hopping on hard mode in a game like this is usually how like everybody fucking dies. Or do you want... No, actually, hold up, Balloon. Do you want to see everybody fucking die? Do you want to see all of the beasts and creatures of, like... Do you want the game to be like, hey, man, the beaver family have fucking, like, cannibalized each other? Yeah, no, the beaver family has fucking blew their brains out. Okay, we're gonna do Grim. Kurva, Bob! Oh, no! Oh no, kurwa, Bobber! Oh my god. Finn, what is going on? It's the middle of the night! Natalie, get the healer! I'm injured people on board! Classic voice collection, by the way. I only had, like, you know, I couldn't only splurge on my own voice bank, approximately like 5 voices. It's how it is. Well, friend, let me upon. Help me carry them out. Beaver! Beaver! What's going on, Finn? You got the whole village with a plastic foghorn. Who are these people? They look hurt. In fear, I barely escaped from the capital. A huge fire broke out. I was asleep in my cabin and I woke to howling and screaming. These two were the only ones I could save before the fire consumed the docks and was forced to set sail.
That's terrible! What happened? Is the capital under attack?
No, I don't know. I could hardly see or smell anything through the smoke, but it didn't seem like an army attack. Just chaos.
Out of the way! The scout woman is seriously injured. Carry her to my house and be gentle. Her wounds are deep.
Whoa, fuck, is that Glorbo Slurpsley? Sorry, Glorbo Slurp? Oh my gosh, we got Glorbo Slurp, unbelievable! He's the most famous actor in all of fucking Beaver Town. Oh my god, it's an honor to meet you, Mr. Glorp.
Looks okay, but let's bring him out of the rain. Friend, what happened to them?
No. Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness.
You gotta be careful, I got a Sharingan out of my side. If you do one wrong move, I'll kill you on the spot using my Mangekyo Sharingan fucking black hole move. I learned that shit from fucking Madara Uchiha. You heard of him? Ah, I should have made last name Uchiha. It should have been Slurp Uchiha.
Hey, fuck it easy. You're safe now. What is your name? I say, Mr. Glorbo Slurp. I'm Hazel, the healer. You're inside my home with the village of Grimshire. You know what? Slurpsel is a immediate headcanon. They're a subset of the Uchiha clan. They're like a sub-clan of the Uchihas. There we go. That's new canon. So now I'm gonna call him Glorbo Uchiha, and that'll make sense.
A small village is isolated by water and mountains. A traveling merchant named Finn brought me here on his boat from the capital.
Can you tell me anything about what happened in the capital? Do you know the woman in bed there? She's badly injured.
I don't fucking know this peasant.
Nothing? Was she attacked by a predator? She's covered in bite marks and scratches. Anything at all?
No, I do not care about the affairs of these peasants.
It's okay. We'll keep a close eye on her. Hello, Hazel. That's too close to California. Hello, Hazel. That's still too close. Oh, hello, Hazel. There we go. That's good. Yes, Percy? Oh, yes, Percy? Oh, I gave you the chicken. Oh, yes. Oh, hello, sir. You seem to be doing better. No. Nice to meet you. I'm Percy, the mayor's assistant. Speaking of, the mayor is eager to meet you, but he is currently asleep. Hazel, how is your other patient doing? Oh, not good. She's lost a lot of blood from her injuries. We should get back to treating her. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't let me keep you. We're all shocked to hear about what happened. From what Finn described last night, the capital is not safe to return to. Finn shipped off this morning to try to find out what happened. In the meantime, we've discussed what to do with you. You're welcome to stay here as long as you like. Grimshire is a small community. We work together and support each other. There's an old abandoned farm on the western edge of the village here that you're welcome to stay in. No backstory. No, actually, maybe there is. I shouldn't be like so hasty as to judge presence or lack of a backstory. It's gonna be find out that it's like, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, the farm is kind of built right on top of a ancient no-no place. You know, like you know, human sacrifices, maybe a little bit of indentured servitude, hypothetically. You know, that's why it had to be abandoned. Yeah, that could be the backstory. Oh, follow me, I'll show you the way there. I love the music. Like, low-key, the visuals are actually kind of good. The artist did a pretty good job. The dog about there leads to the village root cellar. We stockpile food in here there for emergencies and we're surviving the winter. Here is the general store. It is run by a lovely stout family, the Hawthorns. Oh my god, it's just like Deadlock!
Come here for all your basic needs. This way to the old farm.
Hold up, let me just... Ah, there we go. Now I can see, like, if my audio is actually working. Because sometimes it might not.
Here's the old farm field. It's not much, but you're welcome to use it. The previous owner came from the capital after inheriting it from the relative. Unfortunately, they...
Oh, actually, there is a backstory. Hold up. Immediately they give you the backstory, and it's the Stardew Valley guy. The Stardew Valley guy, he had a... Yeah, let me guess. Unfortunately, they launched the game, realized for a bit that they're not missing the Stardew Valley experience, but the current times that were happening as they were playing Stardew Valley. And it's all miserable because you can't turn back the clock, you can't turn back the clock, you can't turn back the clock, you can't turn back the clock. Am I right on that affair, Mr. Percy? Am I correct? Is it depressing like that?
Well, they were great at farming, so they have entered the capital and left this mess behind.
Yeah, okay, I am right. I'm 100% correct.
Anyway, follow me. We're almost there.
Yo, low-key though, that guy fucked up the farm bad. What is this? There is no rhyme or reason to it. Oh my god.
This is it. Isn't it great? A nice home in the countryside. There are chests inside filled with items to help you get started. Feel free to clear the land and start a farm of your own. You mostly rely on trade for food around here, so everyone in the village will be eager to purchase any extra food you don't need. Oh hi, you should introduce yourself to everyone once you get a chance, like the hit video game Stardew Valley. They've heard the news that you'll be staying here. They were all talking about preparing gifts to help you get settled in. Speaking of... Here, take this hoe! I found it earlier while I was hitting the clubs, while I was cleaning out the house. You can use it to till the earth before planting seeds. Well, I've got a lot of work to do before my Theo wakes up. Bye for now.
Goofy fucking chipmunk. I want to give him pets and then slap him across the room. As I do to usually other cute dumpy animals. Alright, what we got in here? Actual gameplay? Alright, let's lock in. Yep, okay, yep. Smoked fish, yep. Dried corn, stone path, okay, yep. Lock in! I love farming!
One thing...
One thing that I don't know about me is that I love farming. I come from a very long family of farmers. It's a very long family. Oh, basics. W, S, and D? Yeah, I figured that out. You can shift to run, escape to pause the game. Use interactable. Space to interact with objects and villagers. Basics. Control to open your tool wheel. Okay, okay. Controller. Alternatively press V or Z to cycle. I was gonna be like, oh what, did they not check for controller systematically? But then I'm like, bro, I have fucking, like, I myself working on something, I'm like, I wouldn't, dude, I just fucking put that shit on visual. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck. I was like, oh yeah, I'm sure some people don't want a controller reminder on screen. Anyway. V or Z to cycle through tools. E and Q to cycle through items in your bar after you selected item. Press tab to swap between rows in inventory. Okay. Clean. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Ideal. Alright, what we got in here? I only got the hoe. Goes to seed in 1 day. Chamomile dead. Nope, that doesn't work. Harvestable. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. What does it mean though when it says goes to seed? Radish seeds. Ah, okay, I see. So if it goes to seed in 1 day, that means in 1 day they'll be able to do the business. Okay. All the chamomile is dead. Radish, oats dead, etc. I mean, these guys did pretty good at radishes, apparently, I guess. Use the hoe to create a third plot for farming. Remove a dark spot with the same tile. Left the long grass will grow back over bare dirt. Farming, highlight a seed bag. Farming, add compost to improve the soil quality. Okay, now it's giving me the tutorial after I ripped out the radishes. I mean, that's fine. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna slop it up. Yeah, that looks like space. That looks like room where you can put those stuff. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be look pretty. Okay. Radish, cabbage seeds. Oh yeah, I do have cabbage seeds. Just slap them down here. Don't matter. Let them grow immediately. Cabbages will be my most prized possession, so it'll get you know, it'll get decomposed. I love cabbages. The brave Slurpsel family like prides itself on the cabbages of the highest quality. Family considered babe. The ground game with second base gold. Yeah, I mean, at least at the cult, you're sure that it's like, oh, they gotta have like at least some like. They gotta have some business to it. Surely they have some food. With a farm like this, it's fucked up, dude. You don't want to go in there. Hey, what's up?
Hello, I'm Oliver. It's nice to meet you. I'll help my Uncle Dudley with the general store. I prepared something for you here. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Red carrots.
Hey, yeah. Yo, it's nice to see you again. You're looking better now. My name is Dudley. I run the general store with my family. Stop on by if you need something. We stock every Sunday after Finn visits. Here, take this as welcome gift. You can customize your home to suit your days. I hope you like it. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Beatrix. I heard you about what happened in the capital. Will you be staying?
Actually, they're the Hawthorns, so they'd be like,
Oh, hello. It's nice to meet you. I'm Beatrix. I heard about what happened in the capital. Will you be staying here? Grimshire has been my home for a long time. I think you'll love it here. Oh, since you'll be staying at the old farm, I thought this might be useful. By the way, I have a special request, but you don't want to remember. You can't speak to me again once you settled in.
I've settled in.
Hello, close lawyer. Can I ask you to be a favor? Surprise Dudley make his favorite carrot cake. That was not too much trouble. I know it just got here and you've hardly had barely time to let in. Will you please bring me 5 carrots? Here, there should be enough seeds.
Okay, yep, checks out. Buongiorno.
Why, hi, I'm Poppy. Where did you come from? Are you staying here now? What's your name? Do you have a family? What's your favorite color? Do you like Beatles?
Yeah, the Beatles are a good band.
Papa said we should help you because you're our new friend. I don't know what your favorite things are. So, you can have my allowance.
The psychopathic. $1. Child, I don't need your money, but thank you anyway. Can you have sex with the otter? Let's see. I'm gonna ask this woman. Actually, hold up. Husband, wife, elder son.
Jacob's behind my eyes, don't you listen? I get a cloudy ruby, but I feel it's only made him more interesting.
No, I don't think I can. Although it would be funny. Let's see. Alright, this is the village cellar. They got dried fish and all that jazz in here. Uh-huh. Herbivore food, carnivore food. Okay, cool. No, beaver! Bobber curva! Hello, I'm Greta. This village is fisher. I heard that you'll be staying here for a while at least. So what does that being a noble actually do for you? Plus 500 ducats starting money. That's it. That's all it fucking does. That's all it does. No permanent buff. It's just plus 500 bonus money, and that's good for tempo, I guess. You can get lethal by turn 3 or something. For a while, I'll do something about to go home. Alright, I have a welcome gift for you. Here you go, Han. It's a drying rack. Citizens understand to preserve things like fish. It's a good idea to preserve your food to prevent it from spoiling. Actually, hold up. Nope, that's a different bit. How do I... Ah, there we go. Villagers. Now look at all these nice people. Oh, a mouse in a maid outfit?
Damn, bro, a mouse in a maid outfit. Fuck, man, now you're speaking my language. Yes!
How do I check myself out? Crops have a 10%. Okay, rabbits do have like crops, so I should be focused on crops. Okay. Oh, I can 1 skill point, and I can. Okay, I see. So there's levels. Because it's them to die in grim difficulty. Oh, it's hold up. So I presume that it's related to the fact that we might run out of food. Now, if you see, okay, so you see how there's like 1 trillion food in the chests? And then you look at it and it's like, oh wait, that's only 10 days? Yeah, I'm gonna be so real with you, I think that's why. That's why. Like, you need to have a balance of food and, like, other stuff. So yeah, like, I presume in like 15 seconds, people are gonna be like, haha, I'm glad we don't have to cannibalize each other right now as we speak right now to you, right, my farmer. Haha, hypothetically, if you were all starving, you'd be the last person to be eaten because you're the farmer. Yeah, hello dear, it's nice to meet you, I'm Prudence. Step by my home for a fresh baked goods whenever you're hungry. I also sell flour arrangements. I heard about what happened at the Capitol. We all decided to pitch in to help you recover and get back on your feet, Mr. Noble. I love your movies. I love The Rabbit of Wall Street. The Rabbit of Wall Street was my favorite movie. Was Miss Salt wearing a maid outfit? Dude, be kind to her. Her mother died like yesterday. Or like, I think today maybe? It's one of the 2 days. It was either today or yesterday. I don't remember the lore on that. But like, you know, like, it's 10 miles away from Algiers, okay? It's an entire bus ride. It's a whole ordeal, okay? It's pronounced Meursault. Dude, if some English motherfucker wrote it as Meursault, I'm gonna say Meursault because this makes me think of a somersault. Every time I think Meursault, I'm thinking of a mermaid hitting the fucking backflip, you know what I mean? Like, a mermaid just, like, does the fucking VRChat default backflip animation. And then lands on its feet and then does a VRChat default, like, clap animation. How have you memorized the first act of The Stranger already? Well, there's this guy who keeps popping up in my chat and he keeps telling it to me. You know, keeps reminding me of the specific intricacies of The Stranger. It's shocking me doing that thing to make it like a core memory. It's a fun ordeal. Okay, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like the way this stream is currently situated is just basically like the 2 dudes hanging out. You know what I mean? It's just me speaking to you right now. It's just the 2 of us hanging out. So I'm doing fucking inside jokes because that's how it works. But it's like a public forum and people are allowed to watch anytime they want, and occasionally they do. Here, take this cooking station. Use it to whip up a delicious meals. Crowd work with 70 servers in the background. Yeah, it basically is. Kinda, yeah, I suppose. I don't know what crowd work is, but it sounds right. Sounds about right. Yeah, I wish Percy was there, Mayor. Theo sleeps until noon every day and otherwise locks himself indoors. Can't remember the last time I saw Theo doing any work. Fortunately, he was assigned this village by the Duke, so we have no choice but to put up with it. Ah, the Duke is a respectable individual. The Duke never makes a wrong decision. That's because he's a noble, unlike a fucking peasant like you, Prudence. Crowd workers comedians start the crowd and make the crowd laugh by doing that. Yeah, it's crowd work with subsea surface in the background. Yeah, no, it actually is, 100%. You got that shit right. Oh, excuse me, lady. Hi, I'm Rose. I work with Hazel as her assistant. Are you feeling better? Stop by Hazel's house if you're ever feeling unwell. We'll fix you up. Here, I got you something useful for growing plants. It's a compost bin. By the way, I ran out of voices. I don't know if it's clear, but I ran out of voices, so Rose is gonna be a default one, actually. Hold up. Rose? Rose. It's like Amy Rose, but it's a rabbit. It's not Rose at all. Fire! 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 It's a compost bin. It produces compost that will help you grow fast and possibly even produce a bumper crop. Some comedians are called crowd work merchants because their jokes suck, but they do all the crowd work. Would you call them crowd work slop? You only laugh at it because it's crowd work slop. You're part of the joke. Like that business. Then just do it's a blueprint for how to craft a compost bin. Oh hi, I'm Lila. Nice to meet you. I live at the tavern with my dad. The place gets pretty lively at night. It's the most popular spot in the village. I thought you might be hungry. Try some of this mushroom stew, it's still warm. Oh, dude, these fucking psychopaths. Yes, I was just carrying around this mushroom stew in my bag. It was just slushing and fucking around like, whoop, 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 like in the bag right now. Here you go, man. I'll pour it onto this bowl right here that I brought with me separately. Here you go. You can have my fucking lunch. Nice one, boss. Nice one. Oh, that's Hazel. I wonder if there's anything in the mines I could use to make medicine. No. Anything else I could use to make medicine with? Hot pocket, because it was our pocket. No, I get it. Like, it's good. Like, it's one of the... Okay, I feel like there's tiers to jokes. And some of them, it's like, I didn't laugh, but I'm glad you have made that one. My day has been improved by 1% because I have noticed you say that. Type business. Whatever, I mean, you'll never be good enough. You are good enough already! You're golden! Do not hate your stupid back alive. Make your dreams come true! I need to meet 16 more people. Hello, name's Rusty. I'm the owner and barkeep of Rusty Bucket. Look, first you're here. Have a drink. I was carrying it around. It's made with berries that my daughter got and I got her last summer. Senpai, man. Balloon. You gotta believe in yourself a little bit more than that. If life makes you dance, then you gotta hit the gritty. I gotta hit the ground running, you know what I mean? I don't even remember what that saying means, but you gotta keep it up. You can't just give up on the first hurdle and say that you're not good enough. You are goated. What's your name again, by the way? Lila. This brings here, I went up to the racetrail and it smelled like wild mint and fresh rain. What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant? It's inspiration slop. It's inspiration slop. People only say that because it sounds nice. People only say it because it makes you sound like a good person. The Fox people. Greetings, I am Adeline Sablewood. I am caretaker of Duke Reynard's Silvertail's estate. Oh la 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 la. Nice, nice, Adeline. You want to get inbred together? In my free time, I like to collect and study anything I can get my paws on. I'm a crowdwork merchant? Yes, that's true. I sell crowdwork slop 24/7. Crowdwork is my passion. Let me know if you find anything interesting. If you find and made jokes about the game, I would call you a clip farmer. Oh, that's true. Okay, that checks out. I can be both. Let me know if you find anything interesting. I have prepared a surprise for you. I heard you'll be living in that old farm shack. Like this, so you won't have to sleep in a pile of hay. Can I ask you to assist me in my research of the local fauna and flora? Collecting any plants, fish, mine doors, and minerals that you find here in Grimshire. Donate them to the box inside the entryway of my home. If I ask you to my specimens for research, I think I can come up with some ideas that benefit us all. I think I can come up with Tech 8 Mill, which will allow you to build artillery. Spring always feels like the world is waking up with something to say. I just wish it was Sean Pollen. Beaver! what was it I gave it? These fucking stupid goobers. I already forgot. The Hawthorns are the British people. The beavers are gonna be like... I already forgot what I gave him as a voice. What would beavers be? Would they be Germans? Germans already gave the stupid little hazel bite a German voice. The French accent went to the rat. Oh, I know. Hello, I'm Gabriel. I live in the dog with my parents. I live in a Grimshire. Standard Eastern European accent, but like What if I make them Italian? What if we have Italian beavers? Are there beavers in Italy? The answer is probably not, but let me double check. Also, it's skipped to the next language bit. Are there beavers in Italy? I already know no, the answer is no, but... beavers are making a comeback in Italy after being hunted to extinction in the late 16th to 17th century. There are estimated 60 to 100 Eurasian beavers living in the wild today. Nice, okay, that's cool. That's kind of fun. Close enough. Listen, all I'm saying, these guys could be a family from the 60 to 100 beavers that have, you know, born in Italy and then they left Italy, okay? Or, you know, maybe we live in the Roman Empire. Maybe we live in the Roman Empire, like, 16th century. This is before they hunted down all the beavers to extinction.
Personally, I'm not a big fan of fish. I don't know.
Actually, I could give it... Okay, you know what? Personally, I'm not a big fan of fish. I don't know about you. If you don't like them, you can give them to someone. I won't judge you. Do you like this one more? Do you like Italian beavers or do you like Russian beavers more? Because, like, I don't think I can do Polish. I feel like Polish is very specific. Another bot. Let's see. What's your name? Extrinsic magnet. No, it doesn't hit, huh? What is extrinsic magnet thing? Well, extrinsic magnet thinks that I'm gonna buy AI viewers at streamabu.com, which I won't. Dude, who the fuck buys like bots? Like genuinely, like they must be making money off of this if people actually do this shit. Must be like XQC's fucking hitting up the bot farms with like a volatile, and he's like, please, I need more bots. Fucking Ludwig is hating the greedy. Northern Lion. Actually, nobody watches Northern Lion because he's botting the whole thing. More like Northern Butter, am I right? Fucking hell, man. If you don't like him, you can get him to someone. I won't judge you. Jack tried to eat a weird plant I was studying. I told him it might make his ears full of, and then he ran off screaming. You were botting Infinite Fury. You know, the one that's like the image of like the Minecraft guy that's like, you are not alone, but it's like I did it to be like, you are alone. Viewer botting Infinite Fury proven. Yeah, so the viewers are so Russian. That's okay, that's good. He ran off screaming. Oops! Oopsie poopsie, he ran off screaming a little bit like a little goofy goober. What's upstairs? Oh my goodness, that's a whole fucking estate up here. Yeah, no wonder. Dude, they got fucking trees on the second floor? They got trees on the second floor? That's psychopathic, man. Dude, nobody dude, Russian royalty, dude. Fucking Duke Silver is fucking, like, rich out the ass. They're more noble than me, dude. Duke Silverhand, Johnny Silverhand is fucking goated, and they got, dude, they're not just, he's not the fucking oligarch, he's a CEO and oligarch and a fucking, like, a real estate mogul. He's everything at the same time, dude. Yo, they commented on the fact that I'm a rabbit too. That's nice. Okay. Dude, what were the rabbits again? I gave the last rabbit just a default fucking voice. Default boring ass voice.
Oh, you're a rabbit too! Maybe we're distant cousins! I'm Erica Hopper. My husband and I were at a furniture store here.
Dude, if I can... The joke, I want you to look at at her name and be like, hey, her name is Erica, that is funny, you know what I mean? Did you know that this game doesn't have Hitler in it?
We're just all here. We update our stock weekly and our displays daily, so feel free to stop by every day and see what we have on display. Mayor Vera said to be staying for a while, so prepare something for you. It's a crafting table. Set us up whenever you're ever like have some supplies and get crafting.
I think you're starting to affect my humor, by the way. You know, I think you're a bad influence on me, which is fucking funny because nothing is gonna change about the fact of what I'm doing.
Well, don't be a stranger. Feel free to stop by to just say hi every now and then.
Cool. Yeah, that's respectable. Honestly, same reaction. Oh, no, sorry, I didn't want to buy anything from you. I wanted to talk to you. Yeah, I can smell the pour on you. You're not a noble, are you?
Hello, name's Wallace. My family and I run a small furniture store. Business is slow here. But everyone in the village is so nice. It's a great place to raise a family.
You're charging me for the better? I don't think so. Trust the process. I see. That's the process. You're min-maxing. You know, you're min-maxing my ability to love Rhodia from the hit video game Limbus Company, and me doing those types of jokes is mandatory to the process. No, I get it. That's fine. That's respectable. Also, I'm gonna drink a little bit of. You're making a doppelganger out of me. Did you like fucking the year 2027, and it's like, excuse me, sir. Yes, it's something you must be confusing me for. I go to a church on Sunday, probably usually more. They scream as the angels push them out the door. I might have done a few streams. A little jokes and such, not one correct line. Maybe for the better though, like, you know. Completely fucked up every line. No, actually, you know what? I didn't fuck up, excuse me, sir. It's pretty difficult to fuck up, excuse me, sir. I'm completely out of cocoa. It wasn't tea this time, it was cocoa. If I was a psychopath, I would have a different, like, little icon for everything, every one of these. Like, I'd have tea, I'd have coffee, I'd have soda, I have fucking mineral water break, I have regular water break. Anyway. Well, it's so nice, it's a great place to raise a family. I'm so glad that nobody in the village is starving right now because of underfunded, like, shit and stuff. Here, a welcome present for you. My wife and I built it. I heard you'll be taking over the old farm. It's been a planter for a long time now. It'll be nice to see you being put to use. You know, I'm glad that you lost your, like, high-pitched voice all of a sudden. Oh, I should have given the mouse woman the Mickey Mouse voice. Ah, is it too late to make her, like, do the Mickey Mouse voice? I think she's gonna be Mickey Mouse voice. I'm gonna give the French accent to somebody else. My wife and I are all by ourselves. Hey, what's up? What's in your house? Oh wait, this is an actual burrow. Yeah, what's up?
A new person in the village? Oh my gosh, hi! My name is Jack, nice to meet you. Have you met my best friend, Poppy? She's the coolest.
This child is so dead, man. This kid is so dead. Jack is gonna be dead in 1 week, man. People are not even gonna start starving. They're gonna blow his brains out with a shotgun. He's gonna get FNAF'd.
Oh, I got you a present too. It's one of the best rocks from my collection. Me and Poppy made a mud castle, but then it rained and turned a mud blob.
Okay, rabbits are now American. The rabbits are now American. That's a decision. I'm gonna forget it immediately, but you know, it's about... Okay, so this is the filthy rich place. This is the tavern. I visited the beavers down south. Go up a bit more. Have I been to your house yet? Yo, is this the church? Oh, hang on a minute. Welcome, stranger. I am Edgar Oakhart, the preacher of the temple here in Grimshire. I was saddened to hear about what happened at the capital. Make yourself at home here, at least until we hear back from Finn. These are troubling times. You know, I'm trying to get to, like, King Galant, but, like, then I'm remembering how they fucked him up in the, like, me saying something about a French rat made you remember a certain VTuber. They're becoming a murder cult. Nah, come on, this is a deer cult, okay? It's gonna be like if this deer, then it's gonna be like a suicide cult, not a murder cult. Which, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, the difference between a suicide cult and a murder cult is very thin. Like, you know, the more you think about it, like, if the difference between a suicide cult and a murder cult, which just kills everybody in the cult, is that's fucking nothing, man. It's just the same thing. With extra steps and moral quandaries, I suppose. These are troubling times. Did you ever install the hit video game Europa Universalis 4 by the Swedish game developers Paradox Interactive? No, I haven't, Edgar. Thank you for asking. Here, these should help you brighten up your new home. Like, completely fucking relevant to what I'm doing. No, actually, it's kind of relevant to the voice, but like, King Aland. They fucked up King Aland so bad in the remake. Hold on. So it's like, I wonder if I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. No fucking way it is, but like, you never know. But let's do it. King Aland voice comparison. I'm sure everybody in chat is just gonna be like, fuck. Sorry, in chat. In messages for the chat is gonna be screaming like, dude, they fucked him up. They fucked up my boys. They fucked up my boy. He's dead. He's absolutely cooked. King Aland voice comparison. Is it this one? Do they have it? Okay, so this is just the whole battle. I'm not playing it on screen, by the way, because that's way too many extra steps. Okay, do they have his, like, after you kill him? Okay, is it this bit? Thanks for watching, dumbass. I want his lines. Give me his voice lines.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection? How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder?
This is so bad compared to, like, hold up. Because in the original he's like, he's echoing and they doing it up, and then he just sounds like just an old man in the fucking toilet. The old man is sitting in toilet. It's like, yo, how did you fit my demonic reflection, man? You're cooked. Okay, King Aland. Boss fight database. Yeah, sure, this one. So it's like, I'm trying to do like a King Aland voice, but every time I do it, I'm like remembering like this bit. So it's like, okay, so is this him? Is this him then? Is this him fucking cooked? He's like an aura farmer in this after he dies. Sorry, his demon dies.
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has an appetite for souls such as you. The rest is up to the old one. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
As opposed to old man screams from toilet.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection? How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder?
Dude, it's such a fucking downgrade. It's actually unbelievable. It's heinous. It's atrocious. Anyway. Random homeless guy, man. They brought a random kid. From aura farmer to fucking aura loss by just speaking.
Children playing in puddles always makes me smile. Joy like that is its own kind of prayer.
Okay, so in this house they pray to the tree, the earth tree perchance even. Man, the fucking roots growing in this place though. Cooked. He's going into a cult. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if like people start dying and then it becomes a cult. Like if like 10% of the people die, like suddenly it becomes a cult. Oh, I already talked to the stoat. Stoat. Nicole would be like a nail in the coffin, yeah. There's actually a lot to walk around. Meet and greet. Okay, so this place is like... Okay, so that's like the mine. This is like the Stardew Valley mine. This is where you walk into the place to kill skeletons. And then you get ganked by skeletons because they're Dark Souls skeletons, actually. A pit? 5 minutes coverage. Yeah, you know what? Everybody in this place is just fucking dumpy as fuck. Unbelievably dumpy. Fucking running in maiden heaven time. Yeah, this is actually a 10 times, like, 10 times time lapse. Okay, what are we doing over here? Let's see. If I walk through here. So you can fish there. Old farm, forest. Old farm seems to be my house, actually. I thought it was slightly to the side, but I guess not. I might as well plop down everything I got. F, place. Yep. What do you like to do? Never mind. I just closed down the tutorial for the thing I exactly wanted to do. Never mind. F? Is it F? Is it gonna be F? Oh, I just closed. I'm like a fucking game grub son of this bitch. I'm not checking the tutorial for the thing I exactly want to do. Defenders rations stations. No, I just want. Furniture. You can pick up furniture with the axe, pickaxe, or hoe. I see. The furniture will change color by interacting C with them. Okay, I see. Okay, cool. So it's like that. Okay, spacebar. It's a little bit awkward, but it works. F. Then we do cast iron window. Directly in the middle, so that when I wake up, I get waken up by the beauty of the world. A drying rack has to be placed outside, presumably. Why is it a little bit confusing? Why is it that even when we know something will happen, we're still sad about it? You mean like in general? Small dried fish, crafting table. One stone, a compost bin. After 30 days. All different ingredients affect how much you end up with. In general, yeah. Well, it's because it's inevitable, really. I believe is the reason. The inevitability of life that things will happen no matter what you do is kind of part of the experience, I think. Like, some things will happen and there's just nothing you can do about it except for make sure they happen. And when they do happen, it's kind of like, well, sure did happen. Nothing can be done about it. I guess I'll place it like this. Like, the helplessness of the situation is like, if I could have done something about it, then, you know. If there's something you could have done about something, then you'd be like, okay, yep, I can do something about it. But when it comes to, like, being unable to change past, present, or future in such a manner, it's just kind of like, you know. I say the kind of, you know, but I'm relying on you understanding a specific emotion, which I'm trying to convey, but I'm only trying to convey it by saying, you know. So, not very helpful, I know. You know, I know, you know. I know that you know. You know that I know. We know about it. And then we're probably still incorrect about it. Hopelessness is permanent. No, that's the thing. No, it isn't. Hopelessness is not permanent. Hello, I'm Wilfred. Nice to meet you. I run a humble fish store on the docks. Visit us whenever you need fishing supplies or a fresh caught tasty treat. Oh, I have a gift for you. The soldier has seen better days, but I think it still has plenty of life left in it. Come talk to me again if you want to learn more about fishing. I've got a challenge for you. I see you already want to know more about fishing. You think we're in control of a lot of things? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I feel like not being able to change something is, like, certainly an atmosphere, a certain mood. Because despite the fact that people can usually grab their destiny by their hands, like, sometimes you just can't, and it's how it is. Can you catch a whitefish? There is plenty of them in the water around on the docks. Stand near them, line up your shot, and they cast out. We call the line a bit to get their attention, and wait for them to strike. And the popper goes underwater, pull! I think you've tried, but I believe in you. Yes, sir! Fisher Bun. Damn, they even changed the name because I am Fisher Bun instead of Fisherman. What else have we got? We got Theo, we got Kai, we got Thano, we got Gruff. So I'm missing the lynxes, I'm missing a fox, one of the stoats, and I believe that's wolves. Hopelessness isn't that bad. It's not too bad of a mood. Yeah, I mean, hopelessness is like on the I feel like on the tier list, hopelessness is not much worse than, like, you know. Try now, but it's still knock your socks off. Are these socks? Maybe a hat? I'm not sure, but you'll lose them anyways. Nobody wears shoes in this. In this village, nobody wears like shoes or socks, so they don't even know the concept. Yummy furry feet. Yeehaw, partner. God bless America. Anyway, back to hopelessness. Back to talking about the hopelessness. It is a little bit better than, oh yeah, just so you know, I have 5% chance of survival when I go out there. Like, that's not hopelessness, it's like very, 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 very likely dead. You know what I mean? But if it's like, oh man, I can't, like, go to the store today. Yeah, no. You know, like, 90% chance that you and your entire family die in the next week versus, oh man, there's nothing I can do about the fact that my warranty is gonna run out and I'm gonna have to, like, either buy a new car and it's gonna cost me a lot of money, man. Like, this is hopeless. You know what I mean? A 0% chance feels better. Certainty is really good. Certainty you can handle. You can work around certainty. But when things are, you know, yeah, hopelessness is certainty, and certainty you can work around. And being able to work around something is, you know, it's also $501. I'm a fucking snatch with money. Ed and Bao got our argument last night. I wish they wouldn't fight so much. Can I bring your wooden rod for 10 copper bar and 500 coins? Interested? It'll take 2 days. I don't have copper bars, man. I need to buy more seeds. If the general store guy sells them. Like, if I can get my radish production... If I can get my radish loop underway very early, that's gonna be very good for my economy.
Sometimes you see Oliver.
What's your voice again? I already forgot what the stoats were. The stoats are gonna be... Yeah, the stoats are gonna be Italian. Sometimes you see Oliver look inside in his room. When that happens, I run in and give him a hug. Then he smiles and we play. Wilfred is always fishing. He's always just our fishing group. We have a official in the village. Tallest fishing skills and the greatest. Okay, but you guys are hiding another stoat in here somewhere. Also, I would like to purchase more. Oh, well, you can purchase more. Oat, flour, vinegar, compost, salt, cabbage seeds. Ah, yeah. Let's get that cabbage production another way. Carrots. This is what being noble is all about. You invest, it's stocks. So, feels his energy ratio fortune on cow sheets. Yeah. What, you think Glorp is not familiar with investing? Invest, invest, invest. That's what his father told him when he was a youngin'. When he was a young bun. You gotta invest, you gotta invest, you gotta invest. That's all that matters. Investing early is all that matters to me. Crypto, bro. It's stocks. It's not the same. Stocks are not the same as cryptocurrency, even though they work on exactly the same measurements. Even though cryptocurrency and stocks are both major fucking scams that are basically reliant on luck and or scamming other people, it's not the same. It's different. You wouldn't understand because you're not a noble like me. You're not a rich individual like me, and instead of a poor individual like me from another universe where I invested in a different stock, which was virtually identical to the one I used. NFT Demon Glorbo. Hey, you should invest in the Glorbo coin, actually. Dude, NFT Demon is such a fun term, though. You're cooking, man. Man, the crowd work today is going crazy. NFT Demon. Come, invest in a brand new monkey coin. Surely you can spare a few bucks for such an outrageously cheap investment. You're gonna get your returns back in no time. It's backed by the blockchain, did you know? Greatest crowd of version the modern era. Yeah, no, I am. Dude, I love reading out the things that you say out loud to the audience of you, actually. Hold up. Obliterate this. Obliterate this. You know, 100% of the audience that I currently have enjoys my crowd working job. So now you get to blabber about that for another hour and get to blow it in the stream. No, I end at 2:30 always, usually. Unless I'm not ending at 2:30. God, you boring me? No way, man. Dude, it'd be psychotic. It's like a parasocial relationship, but like, instead of being parasocial, it's me just leaving my own fucking stream. Dude, that is crazy. It's insane work. It would be so fucking funny. It would be extremely funny. How to go to the cellar? Oh, that's the cellar. This is where I put all my food that I, That's not the cellar. Tutorial. Cellar. You need to donate food to the roost cellar to help with the village. Okay. Okay. One day you're gonna make a joke and I'm just gonna say yeah, no, and stream. That is a good bit. It is a solid bit. It's like, no, I don't feel like it anymore. Actually, yeah, no. Yikes, you ruined the mood, man. And there it is! And there it is! I'm out, baby! Symbiotic relationship of crowd-work merchants. What would you like to do? Well, probably sleep because I can't find... I don't know where the fucking wolves are. Great! We have more than enough food stocked! Ooh! Dude, I'm gonna need to fish overtime on this motherfucker. I should have fished. I should have fished a fuck ton. Like a trillion. Club? Hey man, all I'm saying is that if I run out of food, I can just end stream early. Morning! My girlfriend passed away last night. Hazel and Rose did their best to save her, but she succumbed to her injuries. Chris Edgar is holding a funeral for her on the mountaintop. Mayor Fia will also be speaking afterward. Anyone else hear that ominous bell tolling? LMAO! XD! I'll show you the way, follow me. No, I've been there before, I know. No. About to hit me with that fucking... A body has been discovered! Proceed to investigation scene or fucking die trying... Or whatever it is. Yo, that's all the people that I missed. That's all the people I should have talked to. Greetings. I'm aware that you did not personally know her, but you still have my condolences. To lose your home suddenly, and to lose your last connection as well. It must be difficult. If you ever need someone to listen to your worries, feel free to visit me. Percy, thank you for escorting Global Sloops. Ah, you pronounced my name correctly.
Some kind of plague got her, huh?
Everyone, please gather round. It's time. Today is a sad day. We are gathered here to send off the essence of a stranger. Someone whose name we do not even know. His arrival to our village brought troubling news. But let us not dwell upon that right now, instead focus our thoughts on this individual. Although we do not know her, we know of daughters, sisters, mothers, and friends. Focus your thoughts on the individuals in your life that bring you joy and comfort. And take those emotions and express them to her. Let her feel the love in your soul. Let her go forth with the comfort of a village. May we all pass surrounded by those who love and care for us as she does now. Let her soul pass into nature, and let her ashes nourish the earth for the benefit of the living. That the world will be just a little better. Now, Mayor Fear would like to speak. Oh, so that's why that was a... so that's why that was a blackened fucking slab of stone. Yeah, no, okay, I see. No, that checks out. No, Mayor Fear would like to speak. It wasn't a hole, it was actually ashes.
Thank you, Edgar. That was a lovely service. I'm sure the whole village has heard the harrowing news, but let me clarify the situation. According to our friend Finn, several days ago the capital was engulfed in flames and violence. Unfortunately, Finn didn't have time to investigate as the docks were burned down shortly after he rescued 2 people. We don't know the extent of damage, but it's troubling news.
Hey, Glorbo, did you just like catch amnesia all of a sudden? I like to think he knows exactly what's going on, but like he just won't fucking tell anyone because he's a fucking class supremacist. He's like, ah, yes, these fucking peasants. And he won't tell the fox lady because she didn't ask him about that yet. He would tell the fox lady if she asked because she's the manager for the Duke, but she didn't ask, so he just won't tell anyone. Yes, yeah, of course, the mystery at the capital. Yes, what a tragedy. I'll never tell. Like, imagine, like, what the fuck would be happening that, like, you get knocked unconscious, but, like, without any wounds, and somebody else got wounds, and, like, dude, all I'm saying is that Glorbo is not telling shit. Glorbo might be a little bit evil, you know. Yeah, you know, I think the fact that his eyes are red and evil, and he's got fucking devil horns on his ass, I think he's inside of it, dude. I do, yeah, I'm glad you said it for me. It was an inside job, and I do think that Glorbo did it. That's why he's not telling this, because he's the fucking guy at fault. He's the guy who fucking invented the Raccoon City fucking plague virus. The T virus, the Z virus, the X virus. The X Factor, man. 1.3 seconds I'm out, man. I don't know.
Damage, but it's troubling news. Finn left our board the same night he arrived. He hopes he's gathering more information. We really know what more when he returns. In the meantime, let's be there for each other and figure a way to protect and thrive in the village. That is all.
Well, why is he hitting Loki? He's hitting the fucking Dante from fucking Limbus Company, like, pose. Like, fucking hands in jacket. Fucking legs spread. Aura farmed. Yes, I'm so glad that they don't know. Dude, I sure hope Finn doesn't return, because I tell you what, if he returns, anybody will tell him, Glorbo did it, Glorbo did it, Glorbo did it, everybody knows Glorbo did it, I'm at fault. Dude, it's not even remotely a secret. Dude, they're gonna have my ass hanged on a silver platter, man. I can't let people can't know. It will ruin my reputation. It's so nice that everybody who knew about this is probably fucking dead and buried and dusted under the ground, but like, if a single one of them survived, they'll know. They'll know I'm pure fucking evil. I said, hey Jim, look at this shit. This cooker is gonna snort the zombie virus directly off of my ass crack. And then she did, and then they're like, hey, you know what's would be funny if you like after you started the fucking the Z virus, if you just walked outside and started just dancing in the streets, and then she ate some guy's face. Yeah, you know. Were you guys British? Were you guys studying rabbits? I was for the fucking Clover made sure no one would survive. Yeah, yes, I personally put a fucking bullet on at least 5 people's heads, man. Dude, I wasted so much time putting people down. If it was all for nothing, it's gonna be like 12 hours of my time wasted. Ridiculous, horrible. The beavers are Russian. The stoats are English. The beavers. The mouse is Mickey Mouse from now on. She used to be French, but now she's Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, the rabbits are British. Oh yeah, Jackie Lormy's old dollar on the funeral. I'm worried I might have affected. No, sorry, the rabbits are American. Yeah, the rabbits are American. I remember now. I affected them. No, that's Churchill. Rose looks exhausted and disorderly. I think it is the first patient that she has lost. I worry for her.
Are we going to die too?
Yes, yes, you are. You asked me that question. The answer is yes, child. You are going to die. Yes, you are, buddy. I failed her. All of you are going to die unless I end the stream before any, like all I'm saying is that all it takes is for me to just be like, okay, I'm ending the stream now as like the timer on like, hey, here's how many food stocks you have remaining in the larder hits 0. Like I end day, it says, hey man, all of the food has been eaten, and I say, hey Balloon, it's been a nice stream. I'll see you next time, man. Yeah, I'll see you next time. And they all survived off screen. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Where the fuck are the wolves? Where the fuck are the wolves? The wolves are somewhere here. Where the fuck am I gonna feed everyone? Fishing, fishing, and fishing. Yo! Look at these! Look at all these little goobers. Ah, this is what the wolves do. Yeah, good morrow, my friend. I am Logan Grace, and was Smith and Green, grooming extraordinaire. It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance. Haha, he said the word grooming, haha. I have a special gift for you, a painting of a majestical people. A flicker of light extinguishing the night, leaving only darkness. Oh, sorry about that, though. I was thinking about the departed guest. If you want to change up your look, I can help. It'll cost 50 coins to cover the cost of my supplies. No, pass. I'm Rufus, my son. I have produced a friends well to promise me now on feet. You have just ranch supplies if you're interested in raising some creators yourself. You look like someone's 2018 OC. You mean with the fucking half black, half white? No, yeah. When did Danganronpa release, actually? When did Danganronpa come out? Ah, Danganronpa, the first one, came out in 2010. Okay, that's fair. But no, yeah, I bet like there's like fucking trillion of these on DeviantArt. They also sell ranch supplies if you're interested in raising some creatures yourself. I usually stock every Sunday after fiend visits. Here, take these. You can build a pen keeping creatures in container if you decide to keep some. And just use them to decorate your farm. Welcome to the village, you'll be safer here. We watch out for each other. I won't be watching out for you, man. Look, man, all I'm saying is that if the carnivore stocks go down, I will be laughing as it says the carnivores are eating each other, okay, bud? I'll be like, yo, that's just like Beastars, the hit series by the guys who made Beastars. I'm built evil. I'm built different, dude. Dude, if you look at this guy and you say, hey, he can't be evil, dude, you're fucking cooked. This guy eats people. This guy eats people just for the love of the game. He's not even hungry. He's not even hungry.
Yes, I mean, when you...
A rabbit on the Avno state. Yeah, no, I mean... Carnivores agreeing poverty with rations. I mean, yeah. I mean, that checks out. Yeah, that's what he was trying to do in the capital. He was trying to establish a coup, but he got kicked out because before he managed to get the coup going, he fucking released the Z virus on the city by accident. People think it was like industrial, like bioterrorism, but no, it was actual pure weaponized incompetence. Calorba accurate flavor. Yes.
Yes, I've been waiting for you.
What happened at the capital? I'll never tell. Hey man, I don't know what happened at the capital, man. Hey man, it's a mystery. Hey man, all I know is that I was walking down the street, minding my own business at my beautiful, magnificent estate. I was just walking around and boom, suddenly I was knocked out cold. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, I don't know, man. How did I... This is such a mystery, man. I don't know how that happened. I'll never tell.
I'm in the capital. Prince said he was asleep in his bed when he heard yelling and howling. And all the smoke from the fire burned him from seeing or smelling anything. You're lucky to have made it out alive.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Yeah, I definitely wasn't waiting at the port, waiting for the nearest... Just jumped on the nearest ship and set the docks on fire to make sure they leave extremely early. Yeah! Yeah, I didn't set the docks on fire and got on the nearest ship. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, totes my goats, totes my goats, totes my alpeeps, man.
Oh, you should meet everyone in the village. We don't get new residents often. Everyone is excited to meet you. If you're obligated to introduce yourself to everyone today, take your time. Before I forget, I know you arrived here with nothing. Here are some coins to help you get settled.
You mean I can buy more fucking cabbage seeds?
Oh, and if you ever lose anything, then please check the lost and found box. It's located in the entryway of my home. Unfortunate woman, I wish we could have that and something more for her.
There's 500 coins burned there. Yeah, yeah. You came in with 500 ducats. It was nothing. It was... yes, look, it's, for my estate it's nothing. It's just pity. It's just penny change, really. It's basically empty. Hello, Glorbus Slurps. After this morning, are you alright? Yeah. Oh no, the death of that woman surely shook me. Bro, I can't tell him that I mauled that woman myself. Dude, I cannot tell him that I mauled that woman with my own 2 fucking bare hands and my 2 horns, man. I cannot tell him that I... Dude, all I'm saying is that those horns were not as red, and... They were mostly red, but I tell you what, man, I'm so glad that the blood on them has dried out and you can barely distinguish it from, like, the natural coloring, okay? Dude, I'm a fucking psychopath. I definitely didn't maul that woman, grab her, throw her near the nearest ship, and then just pretend to be knocked out myself, okay? I didn't do that. I would never do such a thing. It'd be so cruel. It'd be so needlessly cruel just to ensure that I make it. I didn't go in the night and just execute her myself to just make super sure. I didn't walk out of my apartment at like 3 a.m. directly into the doctor's office and just like stuff a napkin down that woman's throat to make sure she is absolutely fucking dead. It'd be so unnecessary. It'd be such overkill. I mean, it'd be so amoral. It'd be so amoral. Yeah. yeah. Oh, plum is nice. I can plant a plum tree now. If I did that, that would be crazy, man. That would be crazy. Dude, I'd be cooked if I did that. Oops, did I do that? Teehee. Teehee, did I do that? No, I don't think I did that. I don't think I did that. You're crazy. You're crazy if you think I did that. Salt? Carrot seeds. Give me more. I gotta invest. Invest. I gotta diversify my portfolio as well with hops. Sorry, hay seeds. Hey, hay seeds. Wow.
Well, I'm glad that he's on Rose being able to give a more peaceful place, yes.
You're not at the stocks, you want a monopoly, Glorbo? No, look, this is a really cute painting of Alfie relaxing by a stream. Sell it for more hops. Dude, I don't need that shit, you kidding me? I'm here to make money. I'm not here to buy that fucking peasant art. If I wanted a real artwork, I would have asked a real aficionado or drawn it myself. I do not... The lives of these people truly do not matter to me. I am on my billionaire grindset CEO mindset, okay? Invest, 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 invest. Invest, invest. And don't forget to diversify your portfolio, otherwise you'll eat shit and die. Alright. I gotta fill it up with water. I'm networking right. Yeah, I'm networking. Oh, you have to. Wait. What do you mean I have to do every single one of them one by one? Okay, but at least you can do it. Okay. Crisis averted. You can do it vertical. Sorry, yeah. You can pour water vertical, dude. If it was like Stardew Valley, where you have to perfectly fucking align yourself, I would just like immediately just fucking alter forward the game and go back into fucking eugenics, and immediately like crash because my computer cannot handle it and OBS at the same time. Yeah, this is not the worst. I can manage this. Yeah, this is acceptable, honestly. Yeah, I can fuck with this. Already have some speedrun maxing strats. It's called using the mouse. Yeah, look man, I played Stardew Valley and I was like, wow, this is actually like... Dude, all I'm saying is that I play Stardew Valley and whenever I tried to water the crops I was like, wow, so there is Hitler in this game. And it's called the crop watering system. The crop watering system made me want to blow my brains out. The crop system made me believe that developers might be hacks and do not know what the fuck they're doing. And you can water at a distance! Dude, you can even fucking water at a distance! Oh my god. Dude, what do you mean the developer of this game isn't a fraud? Dude, this is so fucking playable. This is so unbelievably playable. We take those, man. We take those. Harvestable. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Profit. We gotta make more profit. We gotta make more money. F. I'm gonna click F. Oh boy, am I glad that I fucking misplaced all of that shit. I put that shit in silly locations where they look atrocious. Are you a fruit? Or are you something real? Also, it might say harvestable, but it's actually didn't seed yet. I am not getting my full investment on my returns. And if I'm not getting my full investment returns, then it might as well, like, kill itself. You know what I mean? If it's not proper, then I don't want it. If I wanted something non-proper, then I would have, like, fucking started a different business. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's good. That's good, we take those. 20 days? I'm not gonna be playing 20 days. I'm gonna be so real with you, that tree is never gonna grow in time. Okay, radish seeds. I got more radish seeds. Glorbo, there is free timber everywhere. What are you doing, Glorbo? I'm making money, okay? Don't worry about it. Everything in its own time. Everything has its own steps that it has to make. Everyone has their own destiny. Did you know that? Did you know that everyone has their own destiny? Many people think that actually people have a common destiny. That is full of shit. Glorbo has his own destiny separate from all the peasants. And just so you know, Glorbo doesn't shy away from dirty work just because he's a noble. He will eat worms just for the nutritious value. Glorbo is the type of guy to be like, sorry, I'm late for my meeting, then he just starts digging in the ground and pulling out worms out of the ground. And just starts eating them as a snack. Because nobody else is gonna start eating the worms. Glorbo, you could be reselling the trees. That's so right, bestie. You're so right on that front. Oh, I was about to eat the radishes, but actually, rule number 1, never get high off your own supply. Always mooch off of other people. Whenever you can, you should mooch off other people, just because it lets you get some tempo and lets you get ahead of the game. Glorbo is straight up evil. Also, I don't have an axe. One of the issues is that I don't have an axe. Okay, I guess I'll just start like a fucking wheat field, like over here or something, because this is getting ridiculous. Dude, I want my axe. Dude, give me my axe, please. Dude, these fucked up fucking. I'm making some bullshit. Oh, sweet. I got some snacks on the house. Yeah, I'm losing all the profits. Yeah, I'm losing out on margins. Yeah, you think I don't know that I'm losing out on the margins? The free market will wait for no one, and I tell you what, I'm currently making it very like crazy. I gotta step up my fucking production. I know, I understand. No, nobody knows better than I do that. I gotta step up my fucking revenue. Oh, you don't need water to hay grass. Okay, this is why we make money. Hold up, I gotta quickly eat a snack. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Do I have mail? New look. Hello. Jack Hop, I didn't miss. I didn't help me writing. I hope you're doing good. I found me happy. Okay, bye. They make assist. You can hire me to tame critters for you. I'm really good at it. You can find and type in critters time. Dude, these fucking. Dude, all these fucking spam bots. Dude, all of these fucking spam bots, even in the game. Hey man, did you know that you can buy my services? Yes! Yes, I did know I can buy your services. Stop sending me spam, Dano. Please come talk to me before spring of 28. Graf, Rowan, and Graf. Okay, I see. Rowan and Graf have requests for me. Oops. There we go, plant debris. Alright, now we need to find the wolves, who I'm sure are like on the other fucking side of town because they're lumberjacks or some shit. Glorbo doesn't do favors. No, Glorbo only does favors, but because he expects something in return, okay? You scratch my back, I scratch yours, you know? Now, you know what I mean? We scratch each other's backs, and we can get a lot of back shots then, okay? Get a lot of work shall be achieved. You fellas! Hey, I'm talked to you guys before. Do you have an axe for me? Who the fuck are you? What do you want? Alright.
Who are you? What do you want? Well then just start the march. It's where my brother and I get most of our food. That is never easy for those who left behind. Here's your friend. My name is Daniel. I live in the marsh with my brother Kai. I want to give you this. It should be useful for clearing out weeds and all the plants. It's also really efficient at harvesting hay.
Okay, that's the scythe. Okay, good. That's useful.
It was nice to meet you. You should come over and hang out with me sometime. Hang out.
Fucking in like funny. Dude, this guy wants to fuck me. This guy's so Glorbo, and immediately he's like, dude, smash. Next question. Smash. Next question. Smash. Next question. Like.
Your speech was beautiful. I hope it helped that poor woman's soul. Hey, I forgot quite a condemned critter for you.
No thanks. Not yet. Hey, do you guys have somebody in your house I can talk to? No, they sleep on the ground. These are wild tribes people. And I cannot walk into their smoking shed because it's where they smoke. Glorbo knows that's where they smoke. He shouldn't walk in there. Not because he's polite, but because, no, the room is literally just filled with smoke. There's fucking nothing in there for him except for smoke. And he doesn't like smoke. Yeah, just kidding, he loves smoke, man. When the port burned down, it was one of the best days of his life. When he burned down that it was very necessary to burn... Sorry, it would be very, hypothetically very unnecessary to burn down the entire port. And he did not such thing. He did not enjoy the smell of the smoke. Giant, comedically sized squirrels.
Oh, hello. So you're a new resident. Welcome. I'm Willow. We're blessed with a beauty of nature here. It's very peaceful out in the forest. I got you a gift to help spruce up your new place. I hope it helps you feel more at home. These guys are gonna get the normie voice because there's two of them.
But hypothetically, if he did, it would have benefited everyone. Yeah. Everyone who mattered, which is him, of course. There's 3 people in Glorbo's life that he considers important, and he would do anything for them. Anything, absolutely anything. And that's me, myself, and I. Nice to meet you, I'm Rowan, the village carpenter. I remember I did a funny voice for the fox lady, but I think it was just sexy, so I guess this guy would be like, nice to meet you, I'm Rowan, the village carpenter. I heard you'll be staying at the old farm. If you want to expand that old shack into a home, come talk to me. I can also build you a coop, hutch, pen, or barn. Barn. Coop, hutch, pen, barn. If you want to keep and raise critters. Before I forget, here, a welcome gift for you. That old axe isn't sharp enough to cut all the trees around here, but it should be able to hang oak and maple trees. I've got a job for you if you're interested. Come speak to me again. Hey, Glorbo Slips. Are you looking for an excuse to try out that axe? Got a job for you. Bring me 20 medium wood. Maple, cherry, plum, and apple trees produce medium wood. Use the axe I gave you to cut down a few trees. Keep in mind that some trees are too tough for a blunt axe to cut down. For now, you can only cut down maple and oak trees. If you want to sharpen it, talk to Graf up later about forging a sharper axe. 20 wood, yeah.
Would your rest in peace become one with the mother? Your fate was in there, and now is improved from your ashes. Oh! Sorry, Globusers. I changed my voice. I was reading the scripture to center myself.
Sorry, something was stuck in my throat earlier. I think it was like a hazelnut. Like a willow nut, maybe even.
Does Glorbo look like a charity to you, motherfucker?
No, look, I scratch his back, he scratches mine. Back scratching, Glorbo is very efficient at back scratching, especially his own, because all he has to do is start looking up and then his horns start. His fucking straight up devil horns start, like, you know. Wild Bluggy. Cream Pop Bluggy. Cooper barn, locate a wild critter. Each critter is special for category food such as radishes or ranching in the feeder critters every day. Kibble. Critters will eat hay grass growing outside instead of food. You can collect critters outside by interacting, like being locked outside the barn at night. You can butcher critters for meat on other tables. Your meat drops is based on the critter. Critters rely by age, and seniors drop less meat. Critters will run away if they're neglected for too long. Occasionally you get sick, medicated kibble. Barn overcrowded. Status of the critter, ranching. Huh. It's kind of fun. Ranching, okay, cool. Well, I'm not gonna do that right now, I'm gonna do that later. Dude, I gotta meet one more guy, where the fuck is he? Ah, there he is. Dude, fucking Graf lives out, like, as a Viking village hermit, man.
Where the fuck is he?
Where is this guy? Dude, I mean, secret behind the waterfall? No. Enter mine level 1. I don't have a fucking pickaxe. Yeah, use a pickaxe? Don't have it. Yeah, okay, so this is the Stardew Valley, except you got a mine as well. Did you know that Glorbo actually invented hamster dance? Hello, are you Graf? You're Rowan. Most of my extended family live in the capital. I disliked almost all of them, but still, I wonder if they're okay. No, they're zombies. They're zombies as we speak. Glorbo invented hamster dance, and then he proceeded to, it was a mimetic hazard. He actually invented it so that people would be distracted from his corruption charges in the capital. Glorbo took so many bribes, man. Glorbo took comedic amounts of bribes, man. Like they were, hey man, they were just paying me to be myself, man. I don't know what to tell you. They were paying me money just because I was me, and all I had to, yeah, he had those $500 in his pockets because, like, as the hooker was sniffing the T virus directly off his butt crack, like like a guy approached him and was like, "Hey, Mr. Globo, can I bribe you right now?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I take bribes anytime, any day. I'll fucking take all of the bribes, man. I do not give a fuck." And then the hooker finished sniffing the T virus off of his ass. Dude, these trees are making me tweak out, don't I tell you what. These trees, all these pebbles and fucking little branches on the ground, they got my ass fucking short-circuiting. Those 500 coins, like, Glorbo was drunk as fuck. He just stuffed them directly into his underpants. That was like $500 directly up his fucking crotch, rubbing up against his penis, man. It was brutal, actually. Deforested all.
This is the only right thing to do.
Alright, I'm gonna start fishing, I think. Right in front of the blacksmith's house while I wait for the fucking blacksmith to come back. You gotta make sure you return on investment, man. Uh-huh. Release into the water. Wiggle to attract the fish's attention. Exclamation mark. Wheel in with F or wiggle to catch the fish. Okay, I see. Huh? Dude, that was a sentient bottle. That was a fucking sentient bottle who took the bait, man. What in the actual fuck? Huh? What? Huh?
The virus spreads even faster than I thought!
Dude, I think Glorbo is suffering from, like, you know, schizophrenia. Like, virus-induced schizophrenia. I think the virus did something to his brain. Hello. Perch. Terrible balance. Gruff, are you fucking home yet? Bruh, this guy's never home, or he's like dead. Dude, he's gotta be dead. Dude, this guy's gotta be fucking dead, like in the ground, done and dusted. The fucking blacksmith has me tweaking out. I gotta find his fucking corpse in the fucking... Dude, I gotta find this guy's fucking corpse down in the mines or something. I don't know. Is he up there? Is he in the mountains? We gotta bump into him on this hill right here or something? Maybe he was in the bottom hill and I just walked past it. And now I'll never meet him again. Ah, this is where they burned that woman. Good, they didn't check her pockets. They didn't check her fingerprints. Dude, my fingerprints were on the fucking waist at all. And the neck because I had to fucking strangle her, like, man, with my own bare fucking bunny hands, man. So good that this village doesn't have a detective because he'd blow my brains out approximately 50 minutes ago. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna strangle the blacksmith, man. The blacksmith is gonna be dead, like, by the end of the week because he fucking dared waste my time like this. Time is money. What, you don't like it? He doesn't like it. The fish don't like it. The fish don't like it when I wiggle, 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 wiggle. Is he at the boozery? The door is locked. No. Okay. Probably not at the boozery. I'm in the business of boozery. Why did I choose a rabbit? Because he was on the noble icon. He was on the icon for nobility. Like look, that's him. That's Glorbo's fucking dad. That's Glorbo's dad. It's his birthright. Okay? Fair enough. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it is fair enough. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alright. Alright, maybe I should head back. Right after I catch this prophet. Ah, motherfucker. No, I need to... I cannot catch better margins. Cannot hook up some real fucking real estate W. You know, back in business, I would refer to a customer as a hook, line, and sinker. And we would refer to him as big fish, small fish. Glurpo was actually a 80% stock holder in fucking Genshin Impact. He owned 80% of the stocks for the Genshin Impact company. News. May the teachings of anima guide your way. Yeah. Guess it's windy day. Contributions, distribution. Like, he fully embraced calling people... Dude, for like a split second of my mind, I was like, who the fuck is this fuck-ass guy at the top? Who the fuck designed this stupid bozo? He's so edgy. For like a split second, and I was like, oh wait, that's me. I made this dumb motherfucker. Morning! Wow. Ellipses. Dude. Dude, I think Mayor Theo might expect something.
Don't mind him. Mayor Theo isn't a morning person. Anyway, we're here to talk about our community root cellar. It's a lovely cave in the village that keeps it naturally cool all year long. We use it to store food for emergency, stock up food for winter. Food. We're worried about recent events affecting trade. Grimshire is a small village and only farmable land in this area here. Is this area right here? You know, on second hand, like second perspective, I don't think we should have given you the only arable land in the entire fucking place. So usually we trade for most of our food, but until Finn gets back, we don't know what is happening. Oh, you know what? If we can get a hold of a port of cheeses. He's right. We're in uncertain times right now, so we must be prepared for whatever happens. As such, we're asking that you make full use of this land to produce food. Make sure that nobody starves. If you neglect your duties, people will die. You wouldn't want the fox lady to eat herself, right? I know that is a lot to ask, so Mayor Theo and I have decided to waive your taxes. Tax income. No more will you have to pay tax on your land, purchases, or even sales. Oh, and don't even worry about keeping track of how much food is in the root cellar. I publish that in my daily newsletter. You write a newsletter since when? For the last several years! Regardless, follow us to the root cellar. We'll give you a tour. Theo, we've got a busy day. He's asleep. Standing up. Impressive. Come on, let's leave without him. Bam, 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 bam. Duke, dude, the Duke who appointed Theo must be like a nocturnal animal supremacist. Like, it's a collection between fucking owls, bats, and, like, raccoons or something. Like, motherfucker's got opossums in his posse. And here it is. This is the root cellar. It may not look like much, but we can pack quite a bit of food in here. Use this place, just put any edible food you have in that chest. I'll then organize the root cellar and record everything.
If we're getting low on food, I'll post about it in my daily newsletter, so don't forget to read it. Don't forget to read it in case we're low on food and our stars gonna start starving. Please keep in mind that we have both herbivores and carnivores in the village. The carnivores can eat fish, meat, eggs, milk, or cheese. Herbivores can eat fruits, mushrooms, vegetables, grains, or nuts. You know, I never really thought about it, but yeah, like... Herbivores are gonna, herbivores probably don't drink, like, milk after, like, you know... Well, most animals don't drink milk. Like, I would say 99% of the animals don't drink milk after adulthood, but, like, they're, like, what I'm saying is herbivores probably struggle at processing it. Like, for longer, since they're not omnivores, and therefore they don't have a bunch of 1 trillion enzymes in their tummies. One more thing, if you can, try to non-preserved foods. Canning, pickling, drying, smoking, anything you can do to make the food last longer. What about breast milk? You mean 100% of milk? All of it comes from breasts, unless we're talking about, like, whales, who just fucking puke that shit out their sides. Hold up, I need to turn on the lights. Believe it or not, 99% of the milk comes from breasts of some variety. Dude, I need water. I need water. I need water. What's the name of that one? Was it like Fiddler on the Rye, or was it like Fiddler on the Roof? Fiddler on the Roof. Yeah, Fiddler on the Roof. Like, you know how there's like a song that's like, if I was a rich man, da 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 ba da da ba da ba da ba do, da ba da ba do, da ba da ba do, I would own 5 goat sheds, or whatever it is that he says. He's talking about like how he would be a rich man, but he's like, he's at a perspective of it as like a broke person, as like a poor peasant. So he's like, if I was like a noble, I would own 5 goats in my own personal house and have servants take care of them, type shit. Da ba da ba da ba do, da ba da ba da ba do. I'm thinking it's like, if I was a big VTuber, da ba dee ba da ba do, da 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 do, I would have people draw art of me pissing in a cup, da ba dee ba da ba do, da ba dee ba da ba do. Just fucking getting absolutely completely unhinged. Like the lyrics get unhinged as you go. If I was a big VTuber, I would draw myself eating Wonder Bread, da ba dee ba do, da ba dee ba da ba do. Ah, LeBron James, what is he cooking? Nothing. It's empty, dude. It's water. It's water soup. It's ice soup. Anyway. Low-key, he's like massively hitting the fucking notes though. It's like Rickroll style. Any fresh food down here will spawn eventually. We won't make it through a real emergency without a good stockpile of preserved food. Oh, and I have a crafting recipe to give you. It's for a drying rack. Now, where was it? Here it is. You might want to craft a few drying racks to set them up on your farmland for preserving food. It's for a preservation station. Crafting recipes, you should talk to the Adeline. She lives at the manor. She's really smart. Oh, look, he's blushing. Because she's the village scholar. She is patient and kind. She teaches children, Jack and Poppy, and she's so tall. Is this the guy who... I think Percy might like the fox lady a lot. Sorry, I'm rambling. Anyway. That's it. I know it would be a great help to the community. Here's some seeds to help you get started. As for meat, you can visit Wilfred for a fishing pole. He works at the docks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of work to do. It's true, I should start smoking the food. Da-ba-dee-ba-ba-da-boo, da-ba-dee-ba-ba-da-boo. If I was a rich man, yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo doo. Stop edging it, oh my god. Whitefish. This guy wanted whitefish, right? You did it! I declare you a real fisher now. Don't try competing with me though. Here, take this fish trap. It's a simple tool to catch some fish. Place it in the water and give it bait. Critter kibble works fine. Eventually, a fish will afford the kibble you left. Just make sure to check up on it every once in a while. Well, good luck in your fishing journey. I'll buy anything you catch. Bam, 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 bam. Bite, motherfucker, bite. Oh, I clickbaited too hard. The clickbait was too believable. Okay, I see the idea. So you gotta wiggle, and then you gotta make sure they actually bite. Ah, I see. Okay, I see the grind set. I can already see myself grinding out a bunch of fish that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's good. Fake bite. Fake bite. Fake bite. Real bite. Ah. No, I guess I need to wait more. I guess I'm just way too quick. My reaction time is way too goated. No, okay, with this one I was just too slow. Okay, maybe I was too slow rather than too quick. I should be more merciless with the fish. I should give them even less rights. The fish do not deserve to live on land, which is why we keep them in the ocean. Buongiorno. Dude, is Graf at home? I'm gonna fucking visit Graf, I'm gonna blow his fucking brains out. Oh yeah, I need to chop down a bunch of trees, I forgot. Oh my goodness, is that automatic selection for the trees? Hawthorn tree. Maple tree. Excellent, sharp enough? Okay, oak tree. Okay, I see. Dude, the farm. I was a rich man. Why is there so many hawthorn trees, man? This place is fucking crawling with them, swarming with them practically. Oh yeah, and I should start producing industrial quantities of smokers, right? Directional signposts, kibble. Ten planks. And in order to make planks, I probably need a sawmill. And in order to make a sawmill, which I can't do probably because you probably need to visit the guy. Research. Specimens of plants, fish, and ores. Barrel, and I would appreciate it. Payback with shared research. It's not found. I see. Nope, that's the wrong one. I want this one. Water, water, and water, water. Oh, sweet. Okay, hold up. Collections, critters, skills. What do we got? Cardio, careful fisher, crafter, chef, careful miner, skills, hot compost, seed finder. You know, it's funny that it's just like, oh yeah, you know, my compost. You know, I just take it out earlier. It's fine. It's fine if you just do it one day earlier. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Then your crafting recipes. Then your cooking recipes. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna take the cardio. I have a lot of farming to do here, man. And the less I need to eat, the better. Harvestable? Harvestable. Na-ba-da-ba-do, da-ba-da-ba-do. Not a big fan of manually watering everything. I like it in the Stardew Valley you can make 1 trillion watering things. And then you no longer have to worry about watering this bullshit. And then you can actually start playing the game. For real. Because you no longer have to water this bullshit. Da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, he's sleepy. He's sleepy eepy. Yum. 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 Mom. Bam. 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 Something tells me that on slightly difficulty, if you just water garbage, I feel like it's gonna be all right. I feel like if you do what I'm doing on normal difficulty, like you're doing decent. Yeah, this is a perfect rollout, I would say. This is one of the best rollouts I've seen in recent time. Also, I earned 10 more cabbages, so I'm gonna need to fucking set out more fields for it. Oh my god. I need more investments. If I don't get more investments, actually, hold up. Okay, yeah, I can cut out the dead weights here. Dead corn, dead chamomile, dead chamomile, more dead chamomile, more dead chamomile, more dead oats. That's real carrots. That's dead oats. That's dead corn. That's dead chamomile. Dead chamomile, dead oats. And now this place is actually kind of clean, sorta. Sorta, relatively speaking. Okay. That means I can put more radishes in here. More investments. Watering can. Back into the peaceful grind of Stardew Valley, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling relatively at peace right now. Oh yeah, fishing, like drying rack. 1, 2, there we go. 24 hours. I need to, like, industrially produce these motherfuckers. Like, out the ass. Spoils in 0 days, I need to eat this shit now. I nearly lost my investments on this hot soup. It'd be awful to lose my investments on hot soup. Spoils in 18 days, spoils in 8 days, spoils in 4 days. Okay, I see. You can cook up some food. Which is probably a little bit better for everybody's sanity. in the food department. There we go. Put more compost in it. Pine seed. Do I want? I probably don't want to plant anything of these. Let's see. Okay. And now everything is planted, and I am free to do my business to figure out how to get planks. Fish trap. I don't have kibble. I don't have kibble, therefore it's a little bit... Oh, hold up. Perfect. Up. Nope. It's spacebar. It's spacebar to do this. I'm gonna keep the fish trap here. I'm gonna keep the fence here. Sticks. We keep sticks. Medium wood. Hardwood. Okay, so I need a little bit more medium wood, and I can check out what that guy's about. Bottle surprise. Nuts. 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 Gotta hide the nuts. I'm going nuts. Nice. Walnuts. To be more precise. Perfect. Yeah, that checks out. Bam, 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 bam. Is Graf at home? I hope he is. I hope Graf is at home and I can walk up to him and he'll be like, hey man, what's up? I see I'm the last person you haven't talked to yet. Sorry, I was too busy going out yesterday, getting blasted drunk at the tavern. I was getting high as fuck on some premium A kush. That's hardwood. I need regular wood. I need medium wood. Is it because oak is way too evil? Therefore it doesn't work? Hardwood. I think it's oak is evil, so therefore I need maple. Also apparently you can hold down the button, which is also another good addition. Okay, now I have medium wood. Should I do another one? I could cut down another tree. Another maple down. I'm gonna replant it just for the love of the game. Not because I expect it to pay dividends, but just because it's easier that way than just carrying around to a chest. Or than actually bothering to throw it out of my inventory manually. It's easier to just plant it on the ground. Hey man, what's up? Got it all the I got it all the wood already, thank you. Thanks, here, let me give you this saw. Use this saw to cut wood into boards. Boards are very useful for building, crafting things. Okay, okay. Speaking of building things, come talk to me if you need a bunker structure or your house expanded. Okay. That checks out. That's fine. I could talk to people hypothetically, or I could go to Graf and see what's up. Where's Graf? He's up and to the right, right? He's right here, then and then. He's still not home! He's never home, dude. This motherfucking guy, he's never home. Smelter. Dude, how am I supposed to get a pickaxe off of him if he's not fucking home ever? Where is he? What if I click escape and I check where he is? Villagers. Oh, wait, Finn? Wait, Graf and Finn. Why is Finn, but like, I need only one. So I presume I need to meet Graf, but like, also Finn exists. And it's like, what's his deal? Adeline and Beatrix have something to say, apparently. Where the fuck is Graf, though? Dude, I need Graf. Graf. Oh, you can click on the button to see where they are. Okay, good. Only if you met them. At home, B, studying the forest mine, waiting for Prudence or going being a hunt, return from tavern. Okay, so he's probably maxing at the tavern. Okay, actually, hold up. I can't see him unless I find him. Okay, so I see. I gotta manually check. Cutters for Beatrix. I mean, I still need to find these. Oh, it says current location tavern. So while he doesn't show up at the map, you can just mouse over it and you'd be like, oh yeah, he's getting blasted drunk at the tavern. Thank you. It is quite useful. But yeah, like the trees require a trillion stamina, which is fair. I feel like the two things that should require the most stamina are trees and... Have I been to these two places? Oh yeah, that's... Or have I? Who are these people? Oh, that's where the hedgehog lives. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's the doctor. And that's the bakery. Okay. So now I gotta find the tavern. Fish. Oh, more fish. No, I'm gonna hit the tavern first. This is the tavern, correct? No, this is Mayor's house. So, in hypothetical terms, the tavern would be somewhere in the middle, but not super in the middle. Hitting out the bushes like a hobo, like Linus from the video game Stardew Valley. There he is. Is that him? Oh, you're not a bear, you're a honey badger.
Well, Matt, I'm Graf the blacksmith. Welcome to Grimshire, friend. We're a small community, but we look out for each other. I have something useful for you.
I have something useful for you.
A pickaxe isn't the sharpest. I can reforge it and make it stronger if you bring me some materials. Anyway, come talk to me again once you're settled in. I have a favor to ask. Hey, friend, about that favor.
Yeah, 5 seconds ago.
Can you get me 5 copper ores? I've been so busy smelting ore at my furnace lately. There's some in the mine left at my house. To the left of my house. You can break the walls in the mine with a pickaxe, looking for the ways of ore in the walls and dig them all out. Oh, and keep in mind that the deeper you go, the greater the treasure.
Jack asked me if I've ever wrestled in base. I told him no, but I've wrestled with Greta for after 3 pints. Ah, and you can get fucking blasted drunk at his place. I see. Fruit wine, pear juice, juniper, etc, etc, etc. Sausage. They got the sausage in there. How liking the game? I'm liking it good. I'm finding there's a lot of things that was like, oh, it's gonna be just like Stardew Valley, and it was like, oh no, it's not just Stardew Valley. Now, hang on a minute. These developers, they actually put effort and thought into the game. It's almost like they're passionate about their project that they've been working on for a long while. And they want people to have good impressions of it. I'm like, wow, they actually fixed this thing that was terrible in Stardew Valley. Fuck, I accidentally clicked the button. I was getting ready to press it, and then my hand slipped, and I actually did click F. Even though these guys only bite on 4th. Like pint. I'm gonna get drunk about it. Where's more fish? I demand more fish. Give me more fish tiers. Overfishing isn't real. It's a concept invented by people who don't like you fishing. The elites, like Glorbo himself, actually, have invented it. Which is exactly why he doesn't believe in overfishing. Okay, well, I got sawmill. There we go, sawmill. So I can place it down, and I can start sawing at the mill. Mm. 60 minutes? Sure, man. Oh, it automatically saws itself. Of course, it works by, You know what? It's better than it doesn't. You know, if it didn't, I think I'd be a little bit miffed. So I'm glad that it does that. I'm glad it works by magic. I'm glad it works by sorcery. If a wizard wasn't outsourcing his powers to the entire woodworking industry, I think I'd be mildly pissed off. I'll be a little bit like, why couldn't the wizard do it for me? Okay, now I gotta find the man. The myth, the legend. Quest owner Theo. And Theo is currently located in the house directly above. Okay, that's fair, that checks out. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so it's over here. Rose is off at Hazel's home every day. It makes me yearn for those days when she was Jack's age. That little Rose, by the way, following me around like a shadow. It was so adorable. Now I hardly ever see her. Did Theo already leave? That's Hazel. There's Theo. I heard that you introduced yourself to everyone in the village. That's great. We're happy to have you stay here with us. Nutty cheese wedges. Nice. Quests. I need carrots and I need copper ore. Okay, cool. I guess I'll do copper ore tomorrow then. So I'm gonna try and do a little bit more fishing. Okay. This fish is mocking me. It appears to be moving far and further away. And no matter how much I wiggle, it just simply does not appreciate my efforts. So I gotta go all the way around. Imagine walking 10 meters. Sorry, 20, 30, 50 meters around. That's like... It's like 5% of a kilometer. I was about to start doing maps and then I realized the maps are actually simpler than I think. 1, 2. Ah. 10 minutes have passed. That's true. That's factual. Yeah, like walking 20 meters takes me like 10 minutes. It's look, it's this is what the time is money, man. This is what the time is money grind set does to people. Maybe people don't know this, but the reason like the reason all of the rich people they're kind of a little bit on the fatty side is because the richer you get, the more it actually takes out of you. Like physically, the time just goes down faster. Caught a trash. Nice, I got more trash. That's what we like to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, they really want some good reaction time after that. He is a fat little baka, isn't he? He's a little fat little bozo. More trash. The silver beam is gonna spoil in a hot few seconds. Alright. Up. Okay, I got 3 planks. That's not too many planks. That's a little planks too few, as a matter of fact. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm running out of time. It's about to hit midnight. I'd just like to do sleep. I'm not sure what's the cutoff time for this game is, because I remember in Stardew Valley it's like 2 AM. Stopped by a rusty bucket that was right at 6 house-made brews on tap. Hey man, we need more food. We need more food. So I can do the guys. I can't grow the rabbits any faster. Sorry, the carrots any faster. Wow, good. Oh, wow, good morning. I hope you settled in well. I might have been ahead a couple of days. All right, Mayfield's holding a village meeting. Wants everyone to attend, so I can get you. Well, let's go. You wouldn't want to attend to miss it.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming. Now.
Why are we safe? Why I'm worried?
Yes, Have you heard back from Pain yet? No. Oh, what are we going to do? Something bad is happening out there. Everyone, calm down. Let me talk. Yes, we are safe. No, Finn has not come back yet. But Bessie and I have been talking, and we've come up with some ideas on how to prepare for the worst. As a start, we've talked to Glorbo Sloops yesterday about using the land to produce food and keep the root cellar stocked with food. We also spoke with Hazel and Rose, and they've come up with some ideas on how we can be better prepared. Please hear them out.
Thank you, Mayfield. One thing you should know is that even with 2 herbalists, it still takes us a lot of time to get our supplies and prepare medicine.
Hazel and I have been working on... No, these guys are... these guys are actually have the accent of... Hazel and I have been working on ways to make other medicine ingredients this year. We've come up with 2 ideas, and but we'll need the village's help to bring them to life.
My idea is to build a herb garden. With it, we can grow a steady supply of herbs, making it easy to prepare for the medicine.
Mine is a mushroom hut. It will let us cultivate mushrooms, ensuring we have enough for both meals and remedies.
Thank you, Hazel and Rose. Since we need everyone in the village to help with these projects, we'll vote on which one should be built. If you support Hazel's ideas, stand on the left, Rose's idea on the right.
Let's see. Herb garden and mushroom hut. I feel like herb garden, surely, because I'm already gonna grow like 1 trillion vegetables. I already have 1 trillion vegetables growing directly in my fucking place. And herbs are more like, are a different type of supplies than mushrooms in that scenario. Man, one way to make people like divide people by 2 sides. Also, unsurprisingly, the rabbit family voted for the I just realized I'm a rabbit. I didn't vote for the rabbit. Oh, what a shame. It is how it is. I did notice that most of the I guess most of the carnivores are up for the herbs and stuff, because the mushrooms are for the people who actually eat the mushrooms, but herbs are universal. Look, man. I'm not a race trader. I'm just thinking about the revenue. I'm just thinking about the tax revenue. Okay? I'm thinking about the economic benefits. You're a snow bunny, dude? Dude, I'm 50% black. What are you talking about, man? I'm 50% black, like my mother and father before me. It is funny in concept. Imagine that it's like, the joke is that you're a bunny. Yeah, I know, I understand. But like, I'm working with the snow part here. I have been thinking that it'd be like a show at any point in time is gonna be like, it's gonna do the bit where it's like, oh hey, so you're like, what's your like blah 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 conversation, a natural way to bring up the question of, hey man, what's your ethnic makeup? And it's like, oh, I'm 50% Japanese, 50% like Korean, and it's like, oh, so like, was your dad Korean? No, my parents are also both 50% Japanese, 50% Korean, like my grandfathers before me. And then the joke continues that it's like that's just what they keep doing. Anyway. And it's like, ends up at like, yes, okay, so at like great grandfathers and grandmothers is when they approximately like actually start being native.
Let's see.
This is what's happening with Mr. Glorpsh. He's the Harlequin bunny. Harlequin Jackalope, man. He's a demon. Dude. He's like King Von. Like, they talk about him in the streets of the capital like he's King Von. That man is a serial killer. If he wanted you dead, you'd be gone.
A project with the most votes is Hazel's Herb Garden.
Thank you, everyone. We'll set up a donation box by Hazel's house. Please contribute what you can.
He bragged about killing people. He professed and confessed to be a demon.
No, that's right. I did do all of that, as a matter of fact. And you know what? I am a
He was that bruh. If he wanted you out of this, he would do it himself on pit by himself.
Yes, I would do it himself. Dude, I tell you what, those horns, they ain't for show, man. I got at least 5 people on that shit. It's a family heirloom. It ain't a hat, man. No, I'm genuinely a mutant. I am a fucking mutant. We did some genetic experiments up in the labs back in the 90s. It was fucking kick-ass, man. Our family is built different. I kill people.
I help with the digging. I want to help with the plants and the mushrooms.
I'll start cutting down some trees for lumber.
I have a bunch of old stones that can be used as building materials. Thank you, everyone. Alright, let's get started. Remember to place donations in the box by Hazel's house. Once all the materials have been gathered, we'll start building.
Hey man, we should ask Glurpo for like his help with the farm. Dude, you wanna ask Glurpo for help? That man is a demon. Did you not see him on the news? He was on the news in the capital. I caught a clam. Shell, yeah, nice. Nice one, boss. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Bite me? Bite me! He bought me too beat me too early. 1.
Gee, that was a fish. This is unbelievable. They got puns for all of them. They got funny jokes for all of them.
Help me, help!
I like to imagine, like, whenever he catches a fish, this is Glorpo remembering, like, when he was out with the homies and one of them did the joke. Like, he's remembering, like, Jeff the pun guy, who loved doing fishing. He's remembering Jeff the pun guy who exclusively, his exclusive contribution to the fucking ordeal was, to the entire conversation, any conversation he was present in, caught a rod, not a dud. Yeah, he's remembering Jeff the fisher guy. He was a real fish estate mogul. He sold real estate to fish like nobody else. If he wanted you fishing, he would do it himself on the feed by himself, man, is all I'm saying. That man was a fishing demon. Is it harvesting season yet, by the way? It's almost harvesting season. Oh, fish. Fish me up inside, can fish up, fish me up inside. He hid behind the fucking quest markers, man. One, 2, 3. A brown trout, a real pretty fish. Okay, that's nice. That's cool. That's cool, boss. Oh, you need to wait real time. Okay, it's not fake time. You can't wait fake time. It's gotta be real time. Harvestable, 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 harvestable. Okay, now we gotta invest in this business. That's right. Thank you. I do think that I'm pretty good at getting used to like timing-based stuff. Although most of the time it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna blindly try and maybe I'm gonna be the goat. Ah, I have one more skill point. I think I'm gonna like stock up for like a tier 2 because I feel like besides stamina I don't really am not like hankering for any specific perk. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now refill. And we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wishing for sprinklers any second now, any day now. I'm gonna get sprinklers. We're gonna open up a crafting menu, see sprinklers on the menu, and I'm like, yes, sprinklers, please save me. And I'm gonna fill up this bit, and now I'm going to carry water in my pockets for miles. Okay, what do we got? Should I just donate all the fish because it's gonna take a while for it to reload? Did you look stuff up or is this not your first playthrough? I saw a person play like 20 minutes of it. They got up to the farm and they were like, oh, okay, hold up, I can move. It's like, nah, I'm gonna actually play this myself. But yeah, I'm thinking of Stardew Valley because Stardew Valley is... like, I mean, I think it's a pretty obvious inspiration for this. Inspiration isn't bad. Inspiration is good. I'm just gonna donate all of this fish. And they can have the nutty... no, actually the nutty cheese wedge is gonna be mine. And they can have the pine seed as well. And the walnut with no expiration day. This is not the donation box. This is the community food box. Yeah, no, it is. It's so that people don't starve, no? Am I miscommunicating this a bit? Is there like a bit? Oh yeah, by the way, can you just take stuff? You can just take food. If you feel hungry, you can just take food. Okay. I see. Ah, okay, so you have to... okay, I see. So you can go and contribute to... oh yeah, also you can just grab all this stuff and can give it to the woman. Okay, hold on. You can swing by the fox lady and she'll be like, ah yes, so many fine specimens you have brought before me. An elegant plethora of show. Good work. I don't think they're gonna drop cherries. But I gotta check anyway. Because it's built different. You thought I wanted to donate for research? Yeah, but like, I'm gonna donate for research now, because I straight up forgot about research for a hot sec. It's because she's not home. It's because they like being places. Which is fair. She has a little box. Oh yeah, she does have a little box, doesn't she? Now fish. There we go. Yeah, that works. So that's like a lot of specimens. There's like a little space bar so they can double check what you're missing. Sorry, a little space bar. I mean, there's a little like there's like a little symbol. Okay, juniper seeds. Produces fruit in early winter. Okay. I'll probably give her juniper seeds, and that'll be 10. There she is. Unless that was Rowan. I think that might have been Rowan. Ah, never mind. Actually, is it Rowan? Oh yeah, look at them. Ah, are they in a little... okay, actually, are they related? Let's see. Are you two guys related? No, but I've been walking a complete study of local flora and fauna. Appreciate it. Yep. Are you two related? I cannot tell. Are you two related or married? I visit my cousin Azalin. Okay, cousin. With every morning for tea and spend some time with her. Must be lonely that manor all by herself. You have any need of my services? Build, move, demolish, never mind. Okay. Shake down every single tree for everything they have. Get me blueberries. Give me junipers. Anything and everything. Today is perfect fishing weather. I wasn't aware of this little factoid. Dum bum, dum 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 dum. Hold up. Now that's a catch right there. Hello, look at my fishing, isn't it cool? That fish the second it that fish going directly off the waterfall the second it bites. Whoa! Oh, come on. That was a good catch. Oh well. Radish. I love wild radish! It's so tasty and yummy! Beryl, I see Beryl hates fishing. That's fair. Is Graf actually at home? Oh.
Those kids out there are nasty little troublemakers. I swear they run around my yard every day. And then they have the gall to ask for my bread! I swear those cute faces are gonna end up eating all my bread!
Bread? Anyways, it's time to engage in some delightful graph work. Hello.
Marigold Waltz are my best customers to go for so many nails.
Brunish has old lady energy, but she looks so little. That's because she's a mouse, yeah. She has that little person grind set to her. Wait, an entire wall is a rock? Man, that kid gave me a real real ass wall then. He wasn't fumbling around, he was just like, here's my favorite rock, and that was like an entire wall. 10. Oh my god, I got copper and tin. That means I can make what's it called? I can make myself some delicious, delightful bronze. I love bronze. Bronze is the best material. People stopped using bronze because it was actually like too cool. It was not because of iron. Here's my favorite 1x1 by 2 meter wall tile. Have fun with it. Boom. Oh, that is a hay seeds. Okay, cool. That is a ladder. That is copper. And then we have tin. Bronze turns some badass colors. That's true, that's factual. Bronze has a lot of fun colors that most people would consider kick-ass, badass, and perhaps even thick-ass. Copper, cooking oil, plank. Okay, well, I mean, we take those, I suppose. I guess I can loop around here. Does it reset? Or is it like permanent progress? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's permanent progress. Your favorite Minecraft mods, Terraform Craft. Yeah, I played Terraform Craft. It's good. I also played Vintage Story. Both of them were real good. Obviously, same developers. And I remember first time I saw it, I was like, wow, that's so cool. And then when I actually played it myself, I was like, Copper! I need copper! Copper, I need you! Copper, please! Copper! Copper, don't leave me! Copper! And then like second time I was like, oh, I found the land of copper. Okay, I'm gonna build here. And then it rained forever because for some reason whenever you find the land of copper in Vintage Story, it's like the rainiest motherfucker in existence. Something about copper specifically makes it rain more. Yeah, we get to play Vintage Story. Vintage Story was made by TFC people. Yeah. You just need to play it because your best stream may crush my stream. Okay, I see. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, you know? I do feel like it's, you know, the bit with the crush, I don't know how you're gonna work around that, but it does sound quite fun. Hold up, is this a load-bearing pillar or is this a color pillar? Because I feel like if I touch it, I'm gonna explode. Horribly die. Mega death. Ultra death. Super death. It's a safe pillar, okay. You see the ladder? Yeah, I did see the ladder. Decided to mine some tin for myself. Oh, is that diamonds? Quartz, actually. What do I want to do with it? I think I'm gonna eat some radishes. Oh, actually, I have small redfish. I feel like the tools could use a tiny amount of difference so that it's easier to tell them apart, but otherwise it's good. Is this poop? Guano. Bat poop. Sorry, it's probably gonna be like bat sleaze. They're gonna have a silly little name because bats are people. By the way, I like that my guy, he will eat the fish. He doesn't care that he's a herbivore, he will eat the fish anyway because he's built different. You know, not going to donate it to the like the general store. No, he's just built different. He's just gonna eat it himself. I didn't really think about it, but it is funny. Keeping people. It is funny. It does sound funny. Honey, dried sunflower, kibble nibble. Copper bar, okay. Asking bad people to poop in buckets does sound like a funny ordeal. Please, Basley, I need this. Please poop in this bucket. I need it right now, man. It's for my industry, man. You gotta help me out. Okay, man. Relax, man. Yeah, like, sure, but like... like, you sure? Yes, I'm sure, Basley. Please, I need more guano. Okay, man. Look, I'll do anything. Yeah, I like how he shakes his head when he's too sleepy. He's like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not how I do things. That's not how I do things. That's a whole lot of coal. Ah, no, shaking my head, shaking my head. Oop. Anything down there? Probably. There's probably something down here. And I like how it doesn't consume your stamina unless you've dug something. That is another thing that bothered me in Stardew Valley. Like, you're trying to clear out your, like, entire farm, and then suddenly you misclick, and it's like, oh, yep, sorry, but I gotta eat your stamina. Sorry, I'm afraid in canon, that's your farmer being stupid. Just deal with it, man. It's like, alright, bud. Okay, and when you climb up all at once. That's fair. Is Gruff at home? Gruff is not home. Gruff, honey badger, my honey badger. Tell me, where are you? Where do you live? Where do you exist? If not at your house. Map. It probably said right there where they were, but add the waterfall. Man, I'm gonna have to freaking book my way over there. It's gonna take 1 trillion years. Oh, hold up. Mint? I love mint. Mint is good. He somehow locks his door before going in. He does not kick you out if you're in his house at 10. Ah, yo! Hey, you got the copper ore! Thanks so much, bud! Take the smelter design in return! Then I'll require materials craft metal crafting table. Then use it to smelt ore and find the mines. Can upgrade your tools if you have coin and request materials interested. Will take 2 days. No. Right, I gotta swing by my own house before it's too late. Maybe even chop down some woods. Chop down some trees. Invest a little bit in the process of eating the finer trees. By 2 days, he means 2 nights. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's usually what they do mean, like, in general. Although it is a little bit of miscommunication now that I think about it. Oh, also mint guana. Hold up. I gotta stop by Adeline really quick. I'm a sprinter, I'm really fast. You give him be down at 6 AM on the 6th. Okay. So unlike some things, it's fine to just skip them in like that. Okay, surely Adeline doesn't close the house of the doesn't close the estate until it's time. Surely Adeline currently has it open. I'm not just rushing in there like a silly goober for nothing. Door is locked. Adeline is a responsible individual and she locks her house. Sorry, Duke Silver's estate. Before going out. She is a responsible individual and she would never put the safety of the compound at risk by compromising its integrity. By keeping the door open for the fellas and the homies. Such as myself. Everyone does except for the Marsh Boys. Oh, that's probably because the Marsh Boys don't have locks. They don't believe in such things. Mainly because maybe they're too broke for them. But I'm not certain. I'm not an expert on the matter. Oh yeah, and I found one more hayseed. One allayed hayseed. Yay. Okay, it's time to go to bed. What would you like to do? I think I would like to sleep in my bed. Herb garden. Today we celebrate the birthday of someone in Grimshire. Check your calendars to see who. Who is it gonna be? Oh, it's green. Building. Alright, I mean I can throw in some rocks into the rock position. Processed, okay. Throw in the brown trout because apparently I don't need it for searching, and the other brown morel, and the other 2 brown morels that I have. And the planks are done, so I guess put the hardwood in here, which I think is just gonna result in more planks as well. Okay, so that's good. And now to water everything. I love watering everything. Crafting. No, that's crafting. Please tell me sprinklers. Are they safe? Are they all right? Are the sprinklers safe? Will they be good? I probably need to hit up the research. I probably need to donate more stuff to Adeline. Copper bar, bone, walnut, got more radish seeds, sticks. I'm gonna drop the lanterns down actually, because they're fashionable. I mean, you can just slap them down anywhere, so it's like, put one down here, put one down here, put one down here. because you don't want it directly on the road, because that'd be like savage and barbaric and unreasonable and borderline psychopathic. Actually, I think if you plan it incorrectly, they do have legal precedent to call you a silly goober and then shoot you 5 times directly in the back of the head. Cooking oil, dried radish. Kibble nibble, plank, trash, rocks. I can throw 1 trillion rocks, no problem. Vinegar, honey. Could eat the last moral if I feel like it. Cabbage. The cabbage empire will grow. The cabbage empire, you gotta believe in the cabbage empire. Bam, 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 bam. You know, thinking about it, like, there's a birthday. One thing that I, like, never particularly remember about Stardew Valley, but, like, I remembered it later on, is that sometimes when you gift it, like, make a gift to someone on their birthday, they're like, oh, I'm not sure if somebody remembered. And it's like, it's meant to be like, ah, you're such a sweet thing, player. But then I'm like, man, nobody? I thought everybody in the town was friends. What do you mean you didn't expect anybody to remember? Like, do all the, like, townspeople in Stardew Valley just, like, hate each other off-screen? Like, you walk off-screen and they immediately start just shouting profanities at each other? Like, the women, when they're doing yoga, they actually just, like, they start rumor-mongering about each other. Like, oh my god, did you hear it? Becky is such a bitch. I heard that she bought subscribers weekly. Oh my god, that's so grody. She bought subscribers weekly? Yeah, subscribers weekly. Oh my god. He's like, what do you mean, nobody? Like, everybody like loves talking to each other, and they're like, oh yeah, it's so great, nice to see you. But then it's like, what do you mean, nobody? You expect nobody to remember? Okay. 2 days in rain, compost is ready. Okay, so it's composting the compost, which checks out. I'm checking in with my usual parameters. You know, I'm checking in with my usual suspects. You know, it checks out. It makes sense. Alright, hello, I'm here to donate to the box. You have 1 thing, you have 2 thing, you have 3 thing, 4 thing, 5 thing, 6 thing, 7 thing. Well, it gets us up to 16. Talk to me. Excellent work. You've provided some fine specimens to help me further my research. I want to teach you how to make a smoking hut. It's really useful for serving a lot of food at a time. Try smoking meats, fish, nuts, and cheese. You will need to keep it fueled with either wood or coal. Bring me more specimens if you can. We have more research to do. I usually prefer to read factual text, but sometimes I just get this urge to curl up and read some fanciful stories. Does the 6 also work? You mean for smoking? Oh yeah, also, where is Mayor's hut? It's like... It's down below, right? It's in the middle. Because I believe that's where you need to donate, so he'd be like, ah yes, welcome to my donation box. Or do you just only have the lost and found here? Because this is the lost and found. Which apparently I lost my stone brick flooring, which is a shame. Oh yeah, also, who has their birthday? Villagers. Oh, they have datables on them, huh? can date both of the Marsh boys. Rose. Grove. No, you can date Grove. Lila. Oliver. Checks out. Logan. But not Rufus, because Rufus is Logan's dad. You can't date Prudence. You can date Hazel, though. Beryl and Percy. Okay, I see. Furniture you've never seen keeps ending up in there for some reason. That is funny. That is hilarious. Oh look, it's the girl. They have the flower festival. Yo, the flower festival? I've heard that one before. Dating is not implemented, however. Okay, that's fair. They're like laying out their plans for like if somebody will be dateable, but the dating itself is not here yet. Well, where is a birthday girl, hypothetically? Where are you right now? Let's say hypothetically I want to give you a gift. She is currently in the house over there. Prudence is one of the few villagers whose favorite gifts you don't know by heart. She's like one of the first ones that's like start off in the game, but like, to be fair, I feel like if you ask me what is Linus's favorite gift, I'd be like, I think he likes wild fruits, question mark, EDK. IDK, LMAO. He likes certain flowers, that's fair. Got him. I caught an asp. A asp. Gasp. Well, if she likes flowers, then, dude, I'm gonna have to give her dried radish instead, dude. I don't know. Where is she? Is she getting drunk at the tavern with everybody else? Oh no, she's on the house on the left. Caught a crucian carp. Holy carp, shiny. Once again, remembering Jeff the fisherman, the fisher mogul. He was the best man that ever was. Respect him. Okay, there you are, Prudence. She is the baker girl. That checks out. Hey, would you like guana?
What's part of being a baker is the fact that we get up so early in the morning. However, it has some perks. I haven't missed a sunrise in years.
I don't think she's gonna like morel, unless dried morel is really tasty. Like, so tasty that she's like, Oh, dried sunflower. You can have dried sunflower.
Oh, hey, a birthday present. Thanks.
That's it? That's all she had to say? That's fair. Maybe it was not one of the flowers that she enjoys. Looks like everybody likes going to the bakery. For the reasons that it is a bakery, presumably. Fish. If it were, she'd want a fresh one, not a dried one. Trash. Hope you like sunflowers, but also, what also not the dried ones? Okay. Seaweed. I don't like seaweed. Seaweed keeps getting in my way. Seaweed is one of my ops. One of the 7 ops of destruction. One of the 7 ops of the world. Seaweed. Caught a rock bass. Dropped a bass and rock all night. That checks out. Got him. Another whitefish. Where's the carpet? Dude, like, where do I... Okay, I probably can check out the box. Research, herb garden... Ah, okay, I see. So people will donate stuff, but... Quest owner, Hazel. Next to the healers. Okay, I see. whitefish has a very high stamina for a medium fish. Mmm. It's extra tasty. Extra nutritious and delicious. Okay, so this is the herbalist. I can donate all of my rock and all of my plant debris. Okay. And sticks if I had any in my inventory at the moment. I should make more drying racks right now. Because I tell you what, all of these poor carnivores that will not be receiving the cabbage harvest. Yeah, no, it's they're not going to be receiving the cabbage harvest because they're all the herbivores. They don't eat cabbages, man. Dry rack, dry rack. Yes, I would like to craft dry racks, please. Hawthorn free. I feel like they. Right. Clicking F is from like Don't Starve or something, which checks out. Good mechanic. No, I kind of remembered, like Don't Starve has that, and I'm like, okay, hold up, that is actually kind of goated. Oh, hold on. Shove you in there, and actually the rest of the fish apparently are going directly into the dimension. They're going into the splendid dimension where I'm going to do fine things to them. And you know what? I'm just gonna grab the small smoked fish and the dried corn, and maybe I'm gonna place them directly in the bin. Smoked radish. Sorry, dried radish. How much? It's not done yet. Okay. Plum tree, raspberry, maple, bushes. Like, I appreciate the gifts of people giving me, like, small smoked fish, but, like, I don't eat that. Actually, our supplies of food are actually doing pretty good. Is it like that early game? All of the fellas, they, like, all of the villagers, they're relatively self-sustaining. Because they have their own sources of food. Because, like, it's, like, day 5, and the carnivore food has not gone down that much. Like, I presume early game, these guys, they're not as, like... They're like, oh, yeah, sure, like, I run a farm. I can, like, I can send a few, like, steaks directly to the house. Like, I'm basically gonna be eating them. Like, I'm basically feeding myself by just reporting it officially. And, like, maybe Jeff wants steak, and you know what? I tell you what, I'm hungry for fake chicken. Not real chicken. Gleeple chicken, whatever they were called. They were gloopy little fellas. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20. Adeline, what is your opinion on the matter of there being 20? Oh, and they're like... Okay, that's cute. That's nice. I don't think she has any gifts for me yet. I presume it's like at 30. But, yep, she doesn't talk to me. Which is fair enough. So is this guy the carpenter? I can't tell. I mean, he seems to be the carpenter. Yeah, he's the carpenter. What's his chest, by the way? Hold on. What's your chest? Ah, it's not revealed yet. Plus, it's probably for like, if you decide to go with the plan for the bunny, then that's like their collection chest. Oh, I should probably just start chopping down 1 trillion trees. Maybe even fishing a bit more. Exotic, I know. Incomprehensible concept. But also quite simple. There are many things in life like that. For example, taxes. I cannot comprehend them. What do you mean there's a returns tax? I don't think there's returns tax. I just made that up 5 seconds ago. But like, if there were, I would hypothetically be unable to comprehend it. I'm Minnow. If you find something better, can you let me know? No, I don't think you can. I think you're right on that. I will not let you know, as a matter of fact. Clear out all this trash. Shove 1 trillion corn directly down my gob. You know why? That's because there's a busy day ahead of us. Rock, 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 rock. Actually, can I... What are you? Your oak tree. It's probably better if I oh, right, there's a whole 1 trillion trees here before I found out that actually these are the worst trees in existence. I can chop down all the bushes though, for the minor inconvenience that they have provided onto me. Skills, what do you got for me? Courier, gourmet, merchant. Yeah, okay, so these are like all those ones. And tier 3 is the ones where it's actually like, okay, this is the real stuff, this is the real business. 100% chance for deviled fish. 2 wood when cutting trees. Bodybuilder. Chance not to consume stamina every action. Okay. 5 meat from critters. 20 less resistance when crafting. Forager. Social sleuth. Okay, okay. That's kind of fun. Right, can't do that one. But I can do this maple tree. Oh right, I have a smoking hut, which I'm going to plop down. Let's say I'm gonna do it right here. Smoke provided fuel and be smoked. Caution. It will burn fuel if no food is loaded. Food will appear. Okay, I see. So like, you have a tiny minnow, and we have an acorn, and we have coal, plant debris, etc. Okay, so when I get the big hole of cabbages, etc. in a hot sec, you should go? Alright, good luck. It's been a pleasure having you here. I'll probably wrap up soon anyway. But yeah, no, I'm gonna wrap up on this day. I usually only do 2 hours 30, but like it's 3 hours right now, so yeah, I'm gonna wrap up before they reveal what the actual big deal is. Before they actually tell me what's wrong with the entire planet. We'll probably do another stream of this at some point, but we'll see. Let's see, hypothetically, if I wanted to craft myself a smelter, where is it? Where is the smelter? Smelter is stone and coal. And I'm missing a bunch of stone. That checks out. Thankfully there is a whole bunch of stone around my house. I don't have to go all the way down to the mine to incur the wrath of the mining gods. Herobrine isn't gonna appear and shove an entire pickaxe directly up my rectum. And every day I'm thankful for that. And it's because Notch moved him from the game several times. Notch thought about it and he was like, you know what, fuck this Herobrine dude. Dude, he's so fucking cringe, and then he deleted him. Herobrine was very sad about that. He was like, I paid $5 for this game, man, what the fuck? Yeah, that they just did him that like that. It was a grind set. It's a whole bit. It's so sad. Like Kid O'Brien posted up on the forums about the fact that they banned him. Smelter, fuel and ore. It will burn even if there is no ore. Okay. I'd give him coal, I suppose, or should I fill it with? There's nothing that prevents me from just filling with those. Is a curse fact before you go? Go ahead, tell me. Enlighten me on the topic at hand. I think I'm gonna keep the radish for the radish harvest. Jack is a black rabbit who yearns for the mines. No, that's true actually. Hold up, that's true. Jack Black yearns for the mines. It released before the Minecraft movie. Man, they're visionaries. No, actually, people knew Jack Black was the. No, actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody knew Jack Black was gonna be Steve for a while. Jack is gonna grow up to be Steve. That is cursed. That is fine endeavors. Distributions. Contributions. Hold up, let's do some quick maths here. Yeah, carnivores like only lost like half a day here because they like look at how much they contributed. They contributed 2 whole chunks of like alfeeps, and then I did some dry fish in there as well. And look, 5 dried fish as well. Alright, I'm gonna check out the news out here. Tool upgrades, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go. And yeah, I could stuff some radishes in here. It doesn't matter though. Alright, it's been very much a pleasure to have you here. Anyway, everybody already left, so I'm doing this for the VOD, as I tend to do. It's been a pleasure. I hope you have had a beautiful, beautiful time, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful night. Why is my... I'm tweaking. Stop tweaking. There we go. It's been a pleasure to have you here. I hope you have had a beautiful, beautiful day, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful night. And then another beautiful, beautiful day, because I'm just so generous like that. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. I really need some water. I'm so dry right now. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.